Hello, good sirs! We're live 2 minutes early. What do you think about that? We're back with Mafia Monday. It's been a while, but we're back. The Mafia never dies. The Macy Gang Mafia never dies. What do you think about that, you bastards? And, as part of the audiobook for Mafia Monday, we are going to be listening to Steel City Mafia! Blood, Betrayal, and the Pittsburgh's Last Dawn. Let's go! Mate, the Last Dawn, but it's not Don Vader. What do you think about that? Oh, it's really raining outside. I just looked out the window and it's raining really hard. Good thing I'm finished work, buddy! We're back in business! What do you think about that? Alright, let's continue with the audiobook. And we'll continue with Mafia 2 Part 2. Let's go!
Nonetheless, the Pittsburgh office of the FBI
Pittsburgh
installed a
FBI
whole camera
bastards.
and was eventually
The
able to
bloody
flood the
bastards.
location's interior.
Can you hear the audiobook?
Unfortunately for the FBI,
Should be coming through.
Genovese had a habit of asking
Geno
his
Fricks.
associates to take a walk when the conversation started to get
Alright, let's play
interesting.
Mafia 2 right now,
The
you bloody
FBI
bastard.
attempted to
What do you think
record the
about that?
conversations outside, but these
Greatest
were
Ally
drowned
Israel
out by
says that he
traffic
liked
noise
and
only
subscribed.
partial walkie
Read by
talkies
Joshua
were
Graham from
recording
Fallout
the
3.
tree that
It's true,
Genovese
he got
often
famous
stopped
from
at
Fallout
while
3!
Genovese was recorded speaking to mob members inside the car lot's office, but the conversations were not enough to
What's
indict
this?
him. According to the Pennsylvania
All this
Crime
nonsense.
Commission, Genovese moved his
I'll accept it,
headquarters
but I
after
don't agree with it.
1990,
What do you think
one
about that?
more time before his death, to
Maybe the
tiny
book
Verona
up.
Auto Sales
Alright,
on
I'll
the
make the
same
book a bit
street
louder.
as the old LA Motors.
How's that?
Genovese and his men also had a hunting camp
How about
owned
that?
by Jojo Pecora
Let's play
in
Mafia
Pianesta,
2!
Pennsylvania, called Charlie's Roost, where the guys would stay and hunt deer for a few weeks.
I can't see my OBS, so I don't know if the
This
game's
hunting
working.
camp
Oh no, my
also
game
hosted
disappeared.
some meetings
Clicked
with
OBS and my
mobsters
game
from out of
disappeared.
town.
What does that?
Genovese,
Alright, let's see if
Porter,
my
and
controller
Reich
works this time.
lead the Pittsburgh crime family into the promise-filled 1980s. However,
Last time I played
despite
this
their
game,
successes
the
and profits over the next few
controller
years,
didn't work.
there were already
Perfect
ominous
audio
signs that
levels,
the
let's
family's recent
go!
commitment to drugs and street taxes, led by Porter, would eventually take them. Pennsylvania state
Let's go!
and federal authorities.
Alright,
were
will my
already
controller
on the
work?
hunt for the drug dealers,
It's
suppliers,
working!
and bookmakers
Let's
who were feeding
go! Wait, what the
Genovese's
heck? These
alleged
guys
empire of
updated
vice
their
in the
privacy
tri-state
policy.
area.
What the F? What is
Two,
this? Yeah, whatever.
Bloody Altoona.
I don't read this shit anyway.
I'm the boss.
Oh, I don't want to
I'm
create
Jack
an account.
Verona.
Get out of
Cut his
here.
fingers off. Alleged statement of John
Continue
Verona,
the
Vincent
story. Let's go.
The
The
murder of
adventure
John
continues.
John
Is the
Clark
game
was
too
a
loud?
57-year-old Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Alright, we'll sort out the
drug
audio
dealer,
levels soon.
Salvation
Looks like
Army
my controller's
employee,
working. What do you
and
think about that?
Pittsburgh mob associate.
Empire
Clark was
Police.
angry that
Expect you to obey the
58-year-old
speed limit.
John
Use speed limit
Jack
function to
Verona,
drive
a made
safely.
member of Pittsburgh's
Oh,
Cosa
there you
Nostra
go.
and leader of a
Chapter
small crew of
3.
associates in Altoona, had cut him out of the drug
Enemy
business in
of the
1978.
state. The
Clark tried to
state
compete
is
with Verona
done.
in distributing Quaaludes, Dilaudid, and Percodan in Altoona and
I'm
Pittsburgh,
back,
despite being
baby.
told not to do so. Clark threatened to tell the police about the crew's crimes if he was not let back in to earn.
Let me
Clark
in.
also threatened the corrupt
Where's the
doctor
phone?
Varela was using to obtain
You
the
better
drugs.
pick up that
The
phone,
doctor
'cause
told
I
Varela's associate
called
about
it.
the threat. Clark's tough talk was
Hello,
taken
good sir.
seriously,
Joe's pleasure,
since he had
pal. It's Vito
participated
speaking.
in some of the group's
Vito, why
worst
didn't you come
offenses over
home
the
last
last
night?
few years
I
and
was
knew
worried
far too
sick.
much.
Mama?
In January 1979,
I didn't know you had Joe's number.
Varela feared that if
And
I'm a
what
grown
the
man. Why is my
phone
mum
is
asking where I
So
am?
have you
media would
spoken
find
to
out
Mr.
and drag
Pappalardo
the names
to
of
find
the
yourself a
Pittsburgh
job?
hierarchy
Yeah, he told me to
out
come
into
by
the
and see him
open
today.
as well.
Hopefully
Varela
he's got
had
some
My
work.
job
that
is
somehow
being
tried to
epic.
get him
Good
What do you
luck,
think
dear
about
mama.
that?
men
All right,
killed
bye,
by
Mama.
the secrecy-obsessed LaRocca,
Respect
Manarino,
your
and
mama,
Genovese.
buddy.
fear was
Although I
that
don't know why his
motivated
mum's
Varela
calling to ask
most
where
of
he
his
is.
major
It's a
decisions,
grown-ass
and Varela
man,
was
dude.
deeply afraid of the powerful and dangerous
Grown-ass
men
man.
at
Like,
top.
hey, where are you, you
Varela's
bloody
fear
bastard? It's
and
like,
lack of
Mum,
calm under
I'm
pressure
36.
is what
Why
would
are you
drive
calling
him to
me?
make many
Get
failed
out of
calls.
here.
Varela met up with his top two
Alright, let's put on some
61-year-old
freaking
John
clothes.
Caramadre and 48-year-old Vincent
Right, should
Caracciolo
press 1 if
at
we should
their
wear the
regular
leather
hangout
jacket.
in criminal
1
headquarters
for the leather
at Jay's
jacket.
Bar in Altoona.
2
The
for
tiny
the
bar was where
pinstripe.
many of their criminal schemes were hatched.
Or 3
Jay's
for the
was an
combat
unassuming
jacket.
place of great importance
So
in the
1,
Altoona underworld of the late 1970s
2,
and early 1980s.
and 3.
Varela and his men
What
had
do you think
congratulated
about that?
and supported their criminal associates here
What 1
after
should we
successes
do?
that brought them profit
I
and power.
don't know.
This time they were meeting to discuss what to do with their former partner.
But what can you do?
Caramadre, Varela's
1.
most trusted
Tsunami of
did not want to
ones.
kill Clark.
Yo, how you doing, Tree
Varela
Master
argued for the
Blob?
death penalty based
1
on
for
his
Sham.
aforementioned fear of the
True.
Dawn in Pittsburgh.
True.
And
Oh yeah,
added
here's a
in
heads
that
up.
Caramadre was not
After
well
I do
liked by
Mafia
Pittsburgh
Monday with
hierarchy.
Tree
You
4,
know we're dead.
we're
You
gonna
know they don't
do
like you over there.
Martial Arts Monday with
Caramadre
Tree
gave
4,
in
where
to
I go through
Varela's reasoning and
Shemu.
stated,
It's
kill
true! Mafia
Later the
Monday
same
followed
day,
by
Varela,
Martial Arts
Caramadre,
Monday.
and Caracciolo
What do you
went to
think about
Caramadre's
that?
apartment to plan how they would kill Clark.
Let's get out of
Caramadre
here.
told Caracciolo to shoot Clark in a
Hello,
secluded area,
madam.
and Varela added that the murder
hi
should
there.
occur in
What's the
Cambria
matter? Nothing
County,
good on the
so it's
radio?
Blair
Mind
County.
your
Let's
beeswax,
go. I can't figure out the issue with
StreamYards.
StreamYards. Did you
Did
remember your login?
An untraceable handgun.
I've never really used
Caracciolo
StreamYards.
recruited 4 people
Hey,
to help
keep
with
it
the
down.
research on Caracciolo's code
If you don't
phrase,
turn
the
that
murder.
crap down,
An
I'm gonna
associate
call the
lured
cops.
Clark with the
I'm
promise of
outta
a
here.
payday in Johnstown for an unspecified criminal job.
Alright, oh yeah, my controller's
Clark
working,
drove
by the
his
way.
own car, while
Get your car
Caracciolo
from
and
Joe's
his 4
garage.
associates drove in
Who's
another
that?
vehicle toward the meetup
Oh.
on a deserted road.
I don't remember the
just over
controls.
the
I haven't played
Cambria
this game for
County
so long.
line at Mineral Point.
What's the jump button?
Caracciolo didn't plan
Alright,
to
that's
use
Snake.
Caramadre's gun.
Oh,
Once they
shit, I
arrived
pulled out
at
a
the
gun.
isolated roadside
Uh-oh.
stop,
How do I put it away?
Caracciolo's associates
Put
grabbed
the gun
Clark,
away.
tied his hands with wire, and placed a paper bag over his head.
How do I...
Caracciolo
Oh, shit!
came
I was
up
trying to put the
behind
gun
his
away.
helpless victim and
That's
brutally
stuff.
sank an axe into his skull.
Put the gun
Caracciolo
away!
yanked the axe out of Clark's head and struck him
Oh, here we
several
go.
more times. The deed was done.
You have a Soul
Clark
Reaver
and his
remaster
vehicle
pre-order
set
for
on
your
fire
Halloween
after
stream.
being doused with
I'm thinking
gasoline.
that's simply epic.
Clark's burned and
Alright, where's
mutilated
Joe's
body
garage?
was found by police in
What
the
the
burning car
F?
at
What's the
Mineral
run
Point,
button?
Cambria
Oh, it's not
County,
that.
on January 23rd,
Not that.
1979,
Not that.
the same day he was murdered.
Isn't there meant to be a sprint button in these
Caracciolo
games?
returned to Jay's bar, and Varela greeted him with
Oh, there
a
it is.
hug and a kiss on the cheek. Varela
Speed
told
demon,
Caracciolo
let's
that he had done a
go.
good job, and
Where's my
noted,
freaking
"This is
car,
how we
dog?
take care of our problems."
Where's the
Varela
map?
started to call Caracciolo Little
go?
Al in reference to the infamous
Where's my
Al
freaking
Capone.
car? Joe stole my freaking car, dude.
Varela's rise.
Disaster. I don't know where
Clark's murder
Joe
was the
stole my
consequence of a
car.
plan
Where did he
years-long
put my
attempt
freaking
by
car?
Varela to re-establish control over the rackets in Altoona.
Joe, you bloody
According to
bastard.
informant
Where did you
testimony,
put my
Varela
car?
was made into the Pittsburgh crime family
Maybe this is it.
sometime in the early
Is it in here?
1950s and was given out
Oh, here we go.
to run under
It was
Johnstown
right here
Outlaw
all along.
Joe Regino.
Whoa,
Varela
that's pretty
and
cool.
Caramadre had known each other since at least the 1950s.
That doesn't
They
seem
owned a
period
Sixth Avenue
appropriate.
Grill together in Altoona
Isn't this meant to be
as
set in like
1957.
1942? Why does he have this like
According to
supercar?
FBI files,
I drive this
Varela
one. This is
appears to have
period
had a short
appropriate,
stint
dog.
as an informant for the Bureau.
Period appropriate, you bloody bastard.
In the 1960s, as the Bureau started to pay attention to organized crime. A few seemed to be
Oh
naive
shit,
about
I'm driving
what
the wrong side of the road. What
Although
the
Varela's
da.
intentions for talking are not
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way on the motorway, dude.
1968, the leader of the
What
Cosa
the
Nostra in
F?
Altoona, their name redacted in the report, but documented
Let's
as
do a
Varela
quick
and
Huey.
other sources at the time,
Easy.
told the FBI that he had
Look
talked
at
to
that,
Mike
I
Davis
know
on the
where to
phone
go,
about
buddy.
guns coming into Altoona from Johnstown after 2 women overdosed. Varela appeared
Forge
to be against
gang! Oh shit!
these statements,
I was too busy
but
saying
he
Forge
stopped
gang.
trade.
I crashed my
Varela
car.
also described to the FBI
I'm
the
still
Hogan
a
and Genovese were pressuring him for more money.
hard man! Oh shit, there's a fuzz. I'm going the
Stately
speed limit,
sports
you bloody
events.
bastard.
Varela was very worried about
Oh, what a
this
drift,
and was
mate.
nervous that the hierarchy would back some unnamed rivals to take over the
Back these nuts! Got him.
that if this happened, he would have to retaliate and start a gang war to keep his turf. Gorilla came down with some unspecified
How you doing, Warhammer?
1970 to 1973.
1973!
He would suffer from a blood sugar disorder and heart issues. This interlude
I didn't mean to
allowed
cause you a
Mafia
wreck.
operators
That's
to
alright.
start up in Altoona.
You know what they say?
Gorilla lost
Don't
some
forge and
respect
drive. It's true.
illness.
It's on the road
In
code.
1976, Gorilla was healthy again and ready to
Let's
resume
get
his
out of
duties as
here.
the
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road again.
underworld.
Disaster.
Gorilla obtained permission from the
See, in New
Pittsburgh
Zealand we drive on
Highway,
this side of the road. So I
represented
accidentally
by
drove on the wrong
Boss
side of the
Kelly
road.
Manarino, to take
It's
things over
messed
again.
up. Hey! Don't
He
swerve in
enlisted
front of
the
me.
help of Caramadre and
Mate, I'm stuck on the motorway.
Caramadre
And we're
was
getting
a
out of here.
long-time
Oh, it's,
associate,
I wanted to
fellow
go through the
business
barrier.
partner, restaurateur, and illegal gambling fixture.
Those are
Father was a
1940s
somewhat successful
vehicles.
owner
It's
of
too
a
old for the
Hollywood
70s.
and a
This
more
game's set in
recent
the
fixture
40s.
of the Altoona
How do I get off this motorway? I'm stuck!
In 1976,
I can't get off the
three men
motorway,
gathered
dude.
in Caramadre's
Going the wrong...
apartment.
Oh, shit!
Strategy to
Look,
take
that guy's a
over
drunk driver.
Altoona's rackets.
What is this
The
guy
meeting
doing?
in Bachelor Lane lasted 7 hours.
I can't
They
get off
also
the
outlined
motorway,
their
dude.
roles in the new mob crew. Gorilla acted as the local
What a
boss.
disaster.
Caramadre
I'm
was the
stuck.
main advisor or
I'm stuck
counselor.
going the wrong way on the
Roger was
motorway.
the lead enforcer.
How could this
Strategy
happen?
worked, and after a fairly
Maybe I
brief
should have taken that
period,
exit.
They had an illegal gambling operation going in a new drug enterprise. The money
Let's
was
do a
rolling
3-point
in,
turn.
and unfortunately for
Get
them,
out of
so was the
here.
drama. In many ways, the setting for this drama was an out-of-the-ordinary place.
Alright, we're back.
fairly
We're back on the main
to go
roads.
home.
Luckily,
Altoona
no
is a
cops
small
saw us
city
do that.
nestled in the mountains
Right,
of
apparently I'm going
western
the...
Pennsylvania,
Oh, yeah, I am going the right
edge of
way.
the Pittsburgh
We're going the
Mafia's
right
turf
way.
in the
Let's go.
1980s,
Hey, my
and
map mark is like telling me to go all over the place.
Altoona is just under 100
It's a bit
miles
schizophrenic.
away from the Steel City in rural Blair County. The
We're
city
going
was
the right
defined
way
by the
this
railroad
time.
industry,
What do you think
which
about that?
defined as the industrial heartland of America declined in the 1980s and 1990s.
Let's
However,
frickin' go.
Altoona
We're
still had
on
other
the
businesses that
motorway.
generated good income for the locals, like the headquarters of the Boyer Candy Company, the headquarters of the Sheetz gas station
We're
franchise,
back,
the
buddy.
Altoona branch of Pennsylvania State University, and the thriving healthcare.
Oh shit, a cop.
business of the University of
I'm
Pittsburgh
going the
Medical
speed
School
limit.
System.
Yeah,
This was
Sucker!
much more than other troubled cities in the area, like Youngstown and Johnstown, had to fall back on.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Altoona had a
City
population of
port.
about 80,000 from the
These
late
port
1970s
bastards
to
are
the
done.
present day. Altoona's population has hovered from above 50,000 to about 45,000.
We're in.
With 100,000
How do I get out of the car?
living
Oh, there we
close
go.
by
Figured that
in
one
the
out pretty
Altoona
quick.
Suburbs. Altoona
We're
even
back,
has a
buddy.
small Little Italy neighborhood that represents the approximately 12% of Altoona's residents. who
12%?
identify as
$12?
ethnic Italians. A prescription for disaster.
Disaster. Lock in
Gorilla
tree
did not limit
4.
himself to
We're
killing
locked
40%
in. Let's
Italians. He
go.
needed criminal power
Oh,
fast.
close the
He found
door.
some
It's
Italians who
windy.
fit the bill. but
What do you
also
want?
recruited
Yeah, I'm
from
looking for
other
Mr.
ethnicities,
Pappalardo.
too.
Oh, yeah?
The drug enterprise
Why?
Gorilla
My name's
Crew
Vito
set up
Scaletta.
exemplified this
My old man
and
used to work
involved
for him, and I'm looking for a
osteopath
job,
Dr.
so I came
John
here.
Morris, who wrote the group
We're in.
thousands of
Well,
bogus
you're in the
prescriptions
right
for
spot,
dilaudid
sonny boy.
Quaaludes and
Federico
Propagan.
Papagliato
Morris
at your
was aided
service.
by Howard
You could call me
Tony
Derek.
Ugar, former Altoona police
think I
officer
remember
and
you,
This
Salvation
game's in the
Army
40s,
guy
like
who
Tree
was
Force
like a
misses.
fisher
What
drug
the
business.
F?
What's he
Used
up
his
to these
position
days?
to feed his
That's
rival
false.
addictions by
Oh.
directing
That's
his
false,
drugs.
buddy.
We all
Clark
gotta go
also supplied
sometime.
Morris
Right,
operation
Steve?
with drugs for a while.
Sure.
Gotta go.
Derek.
You gotta go.
Morris operation
So you
was
need a
so
job, huh?
successful that the crew
you
had
in
an
luck.
honorary dinner
We
for
just got a
Morris
new
at one of
shipment
their
to unload.
favorite restaurants,
Steve will
the
show
Red
you
Bull
around.
Inn. Gorilla
Now
had
scram,
gone from
Mike,
lecturing
steak's getting
Genovese
cold.
on the Cosa Nostra
Get outta
rule against
here.
drug dealing in 1968 to dealing them himself. in
Tree 4 base
Follow
cougar
me.
poacher.
The
Truth.
drug business was a
revealed.
risk for the mobsters, since
Alright,
the
I'm following
community
this
and
frick.
law enforcement did not see drugs as a harmless vice like gambling. The penalties
Let's
were also
go.
stiff and could force one of Varilla's associates into becoming an informant. This is
Oh,
what
no.
happened in
Informant
1978,
frick.
after just
Uh-oh.
2 years of Varilla's rule in Altoona. Dennis Heilman,
Show me
was a
around, you
33-year-old
bloody bastard.
former medical assistant turned addict and one of the crew's drug customers.
Whoa, they got a casket of wine. What do you think about that, buddy? They've got
Load
wine.
this pile of crates onto that truck.
Can I get a
When
forklift,
you're done,
please?
you get $10.
$10.
Gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
I get $10.
Very obvious while doing it. Varela knew he was an informant since his corrupted contacts in the Altoona police had given him
We're
a
in,
heads up.
buddy.
Varela
Mate,
tried to ignore
it's one of the
Hyman, but one day
box
in
stacking mini
1978,
games, dude.
Varela was complaining to
I gotta take it onto
Caracciolo
the
about
truck.
Hyman, and he
Denied
threw
the
his glasses
forklift.
down
I haven't got
on
the license yet.
Kill him.
I
Kill him.
need my forklift
Caracciolo
license,
did
dude.
his ass.
I
He had his
need a
own reasons for
forklift
disliking
license.
Hyman.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Caracciolo suspected that Hyman had
Don't stack it
burglarized
like that.
his
Oh no,
apartment.
there we go.
Caracciolo stabbed Heilman in the back and then repeatedly.
How many
beat
do I
him
need to
on
do?
the
Oh,
head
yeah, this
with
is gonna be a
masonry
lot of
hammer,
fun.
puncturing his
Who the
skull
fuck wants to move
multiple
boxes
times.
around all goddamn day?
Caracciolo
Just
then
like
paid two
shame
associates, Preston
true.
Ryan
It's
and
true.
Scott
You need to
Brunner,
work your
both
way
in
up.
their 20s,
One
$50
step
each to
at
help
a
get
time.
rid of the body. Caracciolo stated that the crew
Hey,
had
this
a few
job is
$1,000
Sam
in
boring.
cash stashed away to use for any odd jobs like this that were
There
necessary
we go.
for the mob.
Another crate loaded.
Ryan was a
What do
weightlifter
you think
and the
about
perfect
that?
example of a non-Italian associate
Jeez,
who
all this
felt
for
an
10
affinity
lousy
for the
bucks?
Italian mafia.
$10.
He was
Kidding
allowed
me.
to immerse himself in it through the Pittsburgh
It's
family.
hard work
Ryan
for a
helped name and
hard
cure people for the family,
man.
but also taught
Although with
about the
inflation,
mafia
$10
code of
back
not
then is probably
playing
like
around with each other's
$100.
women, being
Guess that's
loyal
not too bad
and
of a
not
job.
lying to each other.
Not that many boxes.
The three men bound Heilman's body up with chains. wrapped
You
him
could
in
buy a
tarp,
free course
and
dinner
weighted
with
down
$10 back
concrete
in those
blocks.
days. That's a
Heilman's
fact.
Look at
body
these
was
guys
then
stand
dumped
this.
into
Been
the
doing this for
Tipton
5 fucking
Reservoir.
minutes. I already hate it.
Caracciolo told Varela
Fucking
that
hate it,
Heilman
dude.
was dead at Jay's bar. Varela was overjoyed and stated,
You have to have
"This
sex
should
with a
make us
fat
look
chick to get
strong."
forklift certified.
Varela was
Mate,
also
you're spoiling the
satisfied that
forklift
police would
exam.
think twice
It's
before
tough.
trying to penetrate his crew with an informant.
Alright, I want my
Dealing with
$10.
competition. The gambling business was vital
This
to
is
the
boring.
Pittsburgh mob.
I'll be
With
back
no
when they made a
lesser
Mafia
for
game when the
Varela's
main
Altoona
character is an
operation.
Italian black
An
transgendered woman.
associate, Joseph
Well, that might be the next
Ruggiero,
Mafia game that's
oversaw
coming out
Varela's
next year.
$300,000 a year
Mafia
numbers
old
operation.
country, what do you think
Ruggiero
about
and Varela
that?
split the take right down the
Alright, this
middle.
job sucks!
A grand jury identified
Mate, I
about a
quit. This
dozen
job is
small
fucking
businesses
bullshit,
that were
mate.
fronts for the mob's illegal gambling in Altoona.
Ah, give up. This
One of
job
the
is
fronts
frickin'
was a
sand
pool hall
boring,
with
dude.
No pool tables, although there were some people hanging
sucks.
around who would take a bet for a customer. One of the fronts was a pool hall with no pool
Hey,
tables.
you done?
Yeah, I'm
although there
done.
were some people hanging
And you can keep
around
the
who
$10
would take a bet for a customer.
When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean
Pricey
slave
bet would
labor.
necessitate a
Whatever.
call
Get
out
the
to
fuck
New
outta here,
Kensington
then.
to lay it
Don't
off.
show your
Get
face
outta
around
here.
Yeah, don't worry.
New
Make
Kensington's
100 times
illegal
more working
gambling
for
presence
Barbaro
was
Incorporated.
dominant in
Wait,
this
$100?
area.
Barbaro.
New
Joe
Kensington was
Barbaro.
described by the
Yeah, so
Pennsylvania
what?
Crime Commission
Shit.
as
Hot Bob.
Nobody
Truth
who
review.
works for
layoff
Joe would
system
carry
in
crates
its
for
1970
$10.
report.
What the hell are you
New
doing?
Kensington was also
Come
the
with
home
me.
of powerful Pittsburgh family
We've got a
underboss,
promotion, let's
Gabriel
go!
Kelly Manarino.
You could have left the
Manarino
whole
was
time.
also Varela's
Truth?
boss, the guy
Field.
Varela consulted over the phone and in person when he needed advice.
What happens if you move all the
As was
boxes? Do you get a
previously
different
mentioned,
cutscene?
Manarino had given Varela permission to reassert himself in Altoona. However, he also reigned in
It's sort of
Esmond.
messed up. Moving boxes
In
in
the late
Shemu is
1970s,
epic. In this
Varela
game,
attempted to take
not
over
so great.
Paul Fogarelli's football betting
It's
operation in
messed
Altoona.
up.
What
According
now?
to the
Well, this
Pennsylvania
one
Crime
Forklifts, you
Commission,
say?
Fogarelli
What the
appealed to
fuck?
Manarino for
Said he
help.
works with
Manarino
Joe
told Varela to
Barbaro.
back off the
Bullshit.
lucrative venture.
Want to load crates if he
Caracciolo
works with
related
Joe.
that Varela took
Hey,
him to
yo.
see
You'll have to
Manarino
explain
twice
this
in
one
the
to
late
me, sonny
1970s
boy.
before
What's your
Manarino
story?
passed away.
Well, my mother wanted me to
Varela and
come
Caracciolo
talk to you about it on
traveled
this
up
job,
to New
but
Kensington's
I just some real
Victorious
money, so
Candy
this ain't gonna
Company,
cut it.
where Manarino held court.
Them women,
Using the candy
they're all
store
the
as his
same.
headquarters
Right,
was
Steve?
certainly
Big
Sure,
Noggins gang.
Daddy.
What
in
the?
line
She
with how the
doesn't want you
secretive
hanging around
Manarino
with
did
Joe,
business.
right?
Who would suspect
Wolf
my
Tactic
mother
says,
was
"Hey
acting
guys,
the
nice
same
stream.
way, picked up a
Become
chopper.
Good on you, buddy."
Union
On the
boss.
first visit,
I got the
Manarino
whole
and Varela
fucking
talked
waterfront
quietly out
under
of
my
earshot of
thumb.
Caracciolo for several
So
hours
how's
while he
Joe?
waited next to
Pretty
a
good,
water
I
Oh
guess.
no, it's the
Give me
off-brand
up.
ghost.
Varela
Oh,
called
wait,
It's
wait,
Varela
true!
to Manarino
I just come back
as
from
my
overseas and he's
right-hand
putting me
man.
up until I can get back on my
Manarino
feet.
Truth
patted
revealed.
Caracciolo on the back.
Listen, you gotta
Boy.
understand.
Scuffed
a
goes
person in
for-
my
Take care of
position
Varela.
has gotta be
Revealed.
careful.
According to
Certainly.
the crime commission, Varela paid
So you
10%
won't mind
of
if
his
I give
profits
Joe a
up
call,
to Manarino
right?
until
Nah, go
his
ahead.
death.
Only
Then
what?
Sonny,
Only
Chi,
90%
and
of the
Cuddy
games I
left the
play on my
division.
on my
After Verrillo
show
died in
are games that Ghost
1988,
already played.
soon
So
to
what do you
be
think
made
about that?
man Thomas, Sonny, Chi, and Cuddy took over his role as the Mafia.
I even
lead
started
in
playing
Kensington.
Cyberpunk because Ghost played it.
Verilla's
That's a
gambling
fact.
operation in Altoona ran fairly smoothly.
I was
for the
cooking
first
Tree
few
4. I'm
years,
glad to see
except for a
Ghost
few
buddy.
incidents.
3 of
Verrillo
Nicolo's.
and his
What the?
thugs had to beat a few outsiders who tried to set up their own gambling
That wouldn't be
operations
good.
in town. But there were no serious
It's not
challenges
ideal.
until March 1978. At that time, Joseph
Joe,
the
hey,
Weak
this is
Ruggiero
Derek.
reported
Listen,
that
I
a
got this
Conrail
guy
employee
here.
named Joseph McDermott
What'd you
was
say your
transiting
name
between
was?
Pittsburgh
Vito.
and Altoona.
Vito.
Started a
What?
competing gambling
He's looking for a
operation at the
job. He says he's a
Roundhouse
friend
Inn
of
while he
yours.
was in town.
A good
Verrillo
friend.
was livid.
I just
Wanted to
wanted to
make
check
I
sure
paused the
family
audiobook and
first.
the cinematics because
Or
of
about
bullshit
their
NPC
color.
stuff.
War hero and
Okay,
all that
wait, I'll
shit.
try pause it. No, I can't pause it because I'm on PC.
Teach everybody a lesson.
If I pause it, it closes it. Ruins it, look. If I pause it, it
Sorry,
ruins it.
pal, I had to check you
I
out.
know.
Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to
I'm
handle
back,
yourself.
buddy.
You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port
We
are supposed
need
to pay a
loads of
monthly fee to
money.
the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
Get a haircut, you bloody
What if
bastard.
somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of them. Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that
Forge
they miss
certified
work. You got it?
stream. Truth
Which is why
revealed.
Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve? Right, boss. Collect at least $150.
Chauncey
bucks, I give
Fatstack
you
says
50. Just for
he's the
walking
certification
around,
engineer of
taking
Forge
the
Gang.
Sierra, meeting new people.
Truth revealed.
Easy fucking money, huh?
Easy
What
money.
do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging
It's as
crates around.
easy as
All right,
making a
get going.
pot of nice Italian bolognese. All right, let's continue with the audiobook.
Cut one of McDermott's fingers off since he had greedy fingers.
All right, I'll pause the
Roscoe
audiobook
and
for the
Clark
cutscenes.
abducted McDermott from
You can't post your
Altoona
comment for
Street
some reason.
and bundled him into a van
Did you get
after
swept
one of
by
their
Susan?
associates
What a
identified him.
disaster.
Caracciolo then cut
Hey,
off
yo.
McDermott's left pinky finger with a machine.
Oh wait, I meant to be using the controller.
Caracciolo
I used the
brought
wrong thing.
finger back to Verilla, and the mere sight
Hey,
of it
yo,
put
give me your
Verilla
dollars.
I'm here to
to
collect the
life.
fee for the barber.
Verilla
What kind of
wanted to
game you
call his
playing?
superiors in
The kind where you
Pittsburgh
pay
to
what
tell
you
them
owe
about
when you
the
don't get
incident,
hurt.
but
You
thought
got a
better
problem
of
with
it,
that?
I
given
got
how
a
late at
problem
night
with
it
you.
was.
Now get out of
Verilla
here
also
before I kick
toyed
your
with
ass.
preserving
Oh,
the
you're
finger as a
done,
grand
buddy.
trophy,
How do I push him?
though Caracciolo
Get
did
up!
get rid of it in the end.
How do I kill him?
Caracciolo simply flicked it out his
How do I
car
punch him?
window as he was
You're
driving
done.
down the street.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't remember the
In
controls.
January 1981, Ernest Martz, a convenience store owner and bookie for Verilla, was found to be underreporting his profits to Verilla.
You're done.
Martz's car was burned. and his
Easy
house
money.
died
It's your
one night.
fucking money.
Martz appeared at Jay's bar
Yeah,
the next
Could have
He
done it
decided
the
to be
easy
considerate.
way.
in hand and apologized to Verilla. Verilla and his crew were happy with this
right.
outcome.
Give
as
me
it
your
showed that
money,
their
you
violent
bloody
strategy
bastard.
was working.
Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the
Loan
fee for the
sharking,
barber.
or loans with extremely high interest
yeah.
rates. That
I
were
must have
collected
forgot or
through
something.
threats and
Next time, try to pay
violence
on
if
time,
not
okay?
paid on time.
Thanks.
Was also part of
Give
the
me your
crew's
$10.
business strategy. Up-and-coming criminals who
Give
wanted
me your
cash to
money,
start up
buddy.
something illegal, or
Hey,
gamblers and
Derek
addicts
needs you
who
to pay
could
the
not
fee for
pay
the
their
barber.
debts were the
You gotta
main
pay the
customers
price.
of these loans, as they were meant
I don't
for
want no
people who had to
problems.
avoid
Don't
a
leave it
regular
until
We're
the
trying to
last minute.
resolve the unknown issue with
Verilla's turf
StreamYards.
also
The
had
newest Tree
overlaps
Force
with the
stream.
territories of two other maid
Oh, well.
members who were much
At least you
more
tried.
low-key than the impulsive
Hey,
Verilla.
pal. Derek
Samuel
needs you to pay the fee for the
Fashionata was
barber.
described by the Pennsylvania Crime Commission
Uh-oh.
as a
Look,
close
asshole,
associate
I'm not
of
in the
Verilla
mood.
who had helped
Why
Verilla
Oh,
get
shit.
baseball betting
You
slips
get
and
hurt.
lived in Altoona.
Shit, you're
Fashionata
done.
was
Derek
also
wants
an
his
illegal
money.
gambling
Derek can kiss
facilitator in
my ass.
Johnstown,
What's
and
that
was
fat
involved
fuck gonna
with the
do?
locally
Have me
famous
killed?
Shangri-La
Hey, you
restaurant
said it, not
just
me.
outside
Why don't you
of
give it a
town
try
on the
then,
lower slopes
asshole?
of Laurel Mountain.
You're done.
Fashionata often oversaw the Johnstown rackets when little Joe Regino was out of town in Florida. Fashionata died in 1985.
Wait, what's the controls?
Michael Trafficanti was the other maid member who lived in Altoona.
Sit down.
And he reportedly ran illegal gambling in Indiana County before he died in 1986. After Regino died in 1985,
Easy.
Johnstown's importance to the family seems to have diminished.
He ain't
although
got
the
nothing,
Pennsylvania
buddy.
Crime Commission lists Frederick
Bubba
Kira
just got
and
beat up.
Paulino
Got a
as mob
fucking problem with
associates who
paying for the
continued to
fucking
operate
barber?
there successfully. Gulino is described as a sports
Got him.
and numbers bookmaker.
You're
His
done,
operation could
bitch.
Make up to $6 million in one football season.
Quit the meds, multiplied your
Pura
baseness.
reportedly ran his
Yeah, I'll
bookmaking
love to
business
hear it.
from the Clinton Street Recreation Center in Johnstown. It was estimated by the Crime Commission that Pura's operation could make up to
Before
$300,000
Oblama takes him.
in 2 weeks.
No.
Johnstown was a quiet place for the mob.
KT just... Chauncey says he just bought a HK UPS 45.
Occurred in the 1960s.
That's pretty cool.
When Bookie
Wait, I gotta pause the audiobook.
was killed.
Oh. There.
Good job. Here's your share.
What,
I
$1?
watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Base key.
Right, Derek.
Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business.
He's a
Say hello
successful
to your
businessman.
mother. Tell her you got yourself a job as my new assistant.
Yeah, will do. I'll see you later.
Successful
I
businessman on
almost
top.
forgot.
We
Joe
got
Paul. He wants you
$100.
should meet him at Freddy's.
Friday at Freddy's. Let's go. It's the Five Night at Freddy's crossover. What do you think about that? Alright, wait, I'll get the audiobook back.
Rilla
There we go.
also considered taking over the operations of mob
Take over
associate
these
Alfred
nuts!
Corbo. Corbo was allied with Varilla earlier in the 1970s, but became a competitor. Corbo had a large and
The tranny lover
successful
Ace
football,
Pez.
basketball,
Whatever happened to
and
Ace Pez? I
baseball
haven't seen him for
betting
ages.
operation in Altoona, and Varilla did not like that Corbo was independent of him. Varilla was even apparently ready to kill him.
Let's get
Varilla
out of
was told by the
here.
Pittsburgh
What is
hierarchy
that?
he would leave Corbo
What happened to
alone,
this guy?
since Corbo was making
What happened to
more
you,
money for the
buddy?
family than Varilla at the time.
Why is he rolling around on the
It was another
ground? What a
humiliation
freaking
that
idiot!
Varilla had to grin and bear.
You don't like that
The
guy.
business of burning.
Oh no, Ace Pez
The
tried to
crew also
A-log
had
me.
a few
It
odds
was messed up.
and scores that are worth mentioning beyond the
I wonder whatever
mainstays
happened to that
of
video.
gambling. In one instance, Varilla wanted to print off some football tickets and had
Lol
two of the
Chauncey,
lots
Warhammer and Ace Pez hate each other.
with baseball bats.
I left the Battletech Discord because all the admins were trannies and we're all flirting. They were all flirting
Insurance agent to
with
embezzle
them, and it makes you sick.
$250,000 from his
It's
clients
messed up.
and his
Well, you know what? Cool
Varilla
tactic?
used some of
Why
the
don't you
money to
start
pay
a
off
more
debts
epic
incurred by
Battletech
legitimate
Discord?
businesses owned
What
by
do you
the
think about that?
Lager. For legitimate businesses owned by the crew,
Him and
including
Sheely
the
were
Caravilla
F-slurring and
responsible.
spurging out some time ago.
Caravilla was
Yeah, I haven't
owned
heard of from Ace Pez in like
by
6
Paramount
months. I don't know what happened to that guy.
wife. John the Roca may have also held an interest in it. Per accusation.
Oh, what?
Pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
That cop ran into me!
Aging Don had bought the
Frickin'
legitimate
bloody bastard! Leg
Roma
it!
Enterprises Incorporated was also
I'm
owned
out of
by
here!
an address that
Ace
matched
Pez
that of
loves
his home.
tunes.
The
Truth?
company had purchased
Reveal.
property from Varilla and Caracciolo
Oh,
in
shit.
1980.
Oh shit, this guy
Caracciolo's
frickin'
death
drunk
blows
driver
at
swerved
the
into
time
me!
were the only
What the heck?
intimidation tactics used
Oh,
by
the drunk driver got the cop!
Arson was a means of
Right, no, he
enforcing
didn't.
the crew's will and the new way to make money. The crew torched a disco in 1970.
Oh, we got away!
Egged on a deal that he would share the place
Oh,
with
you
the mob.
love to see it.
In another instance, an
I'm
Altoona
out,
customer
buddy.
who had taken a loan from Varilla's crew was behind on his
I'm
payments.
gonna vote for Blump
10%
after seeing Commander
interest he owed.
paid for
The
prisoners
mob
sex
torched
change.
his garage,
Trump
not wanting to fall
predict.
further behind on his
Ace
payments,
Pez
and if they torched
beat a
his house,
pedo,
he would have to rent
but
a
loves
new one.
tunes. Sad.
The garage's
It's
insurance
tough.
money was collected by
Many
the
such
man's mortgage
cases.
company before Varilla saw his sentence.
Tree 4 got back from gaycation. It wasn't a gaycation, you bloody bastard. You're just jealous that I go on 10,000 vacations every year. You're just jealous, you bloody bastard. I'm Canadian, but they'll let me vote because they let illegals vote. Simply epic. Galaxy Brain, move, let's go. Oh, buddy, you can vote for Justo. You were stuck watching VTubers all week. Oh no. Just like the Sweetie Squad. Stuck watching pedophile VTubers just like the Sweetie Squad. It's tough.
Madre's racism came out when he allegedly commented that the place was near his house and he thought it attracted too
Oh,
many
look at
black
that. Threading the needle.
As a result, he was glad to be rid of it.
3-4 pays for that.
Burned
That's
his own
not
garage.
true!
It needed to be repaired, and it was cheaper to simply raise it.
I've got to talk to everyone about...
Also stated
I've got to talk about everyone in the
he would take
sector.
arson jobs
You know
for
how all
businessmen
these idiots
and
are.
individuals
Mate,
who
you're
wanted
keeping
to
tabs
collect
on them.
insurance money for a 10%
Warhammer, Imperial
They sent him
Forge,
packing
the
trade
Human
in the
Encyclopedia.
media, or the quiet
Yeah, I'd
list
love
of
to see it.
so-friendly visit from Caracciolo. One of Caracciolo's bumbling arson clients owned the failed
Diddy Styles
market
versus
in
Kitty
Alpha.
Styles.
Brian McCord
There
also
you go.
co-owned 5 Dairy Queens in the area. McCord did not like that Caracciolo wanted
Hey!
$25,000 to torch
Idiot
the
hit my
store.
car!
McCord drove over to some
I didn't even
townhomes
do
he was
nothing.
selling with Caracciolo's girlfriend and another
Hello,
individual.
good sir.
McCord wanted to sell Caracciolo the homes with a $50,000 discount.
$50,000?
$25,000 outright for the proposed fire.
Hey, where the hell you
Caracciolo
been?
did not
I
go
came
for
right
the
over as
deal.
soon as you called. What's
McCord
going on?
was desperate
Remember the wise
to do
guys
the
we used
job
to see
himself.
when we was kids?
The
Yeah,
store
why?
burned.
The guy
but
we're
the
meeting
insurance
here is
company
one of them.
ruled the fire
His name's
suspicious,
Henry
and
Tomasino.
McCord did not
I think
get
he's
his
got something
payday.
big for us.
Yeah, no
McCord's
shit.
fire also almost
We're
killed
done
a
with the
tenant in
small-time
building,
jobs.
caused
It's time
injuries
to make
a
some real
fireman who
shuttle.
never went back to his
Yeah,
Basically
he's coming.
sums up
Don't say
yours.
nothing.
Three market workers out
Hey,
of their
Henry,
jobs.
how are you?
McCord's
Hey, how you
prosecutor
doing?
made it a point to
This the
state
guy?
that while
Yeah,
McCord
this
was
is
looking
Vito,
for a
an old friend of mine.
Good to meet you,
$200,000
Henry.
payday, he was
Hello,
not
good
found
sir.
before,
Absolutely,
as
Henry.
he drove a
Trust him with my
Mercedes-Benz
life.
in working
Okay,
class
listen,
Altoona.
I got a job for you.
McCord
The
was
money's
found
good.
guilty in
I need gas
1986.
stamps. They're worth a fortune now because of the gas shortage.
Justice.
Where
We
can
need
we get it?
Any
stamps.
Office of Price Administration.
On November
What the?
26,
That's a federal government
1979,
agency. Isn't
the
that a little
badly
risky?
decomposed body
Too
of
much
Dennis
for you.
Heilman
No,
was
no,
pulled
no.
from the
Just trying to
Tipton
think of how
Reservoir.
we can pull it off.
The murder of the
Can't be
one-time
that
police
hard.
informant.
The stamps are
medical
kept in the
assistant,
safe
and
at
drug
night, but the
addict,
keys are probably
combined
around
with
here
the
somewhere.
discovery of
You got
Clark's
somebody
burning
inside?
corpse
We're
in the
one of our
stealing
guys?
from the feds. Let's
Just enough
go.
to get
Can
law
she help us out?
enforcement to ask
Ask
what
her
was
yourself.
going on in Blair
Her name's
County.
Maria Agnello.
Arsons
Here's the
were
address.
also
Tell her I
popping
say
up
it.
all over.
All right, what about
and
the
it was
safe where
clear
the keys
someone
aren't there?
was
That's your
aggressively
problem.
moving in the
So what's the job
underworld
pay?
in this
Hey, what's
I'll
your
give you
problem?
$600
mostly
for
rural
10,000
area.
gallons worth of stamps.
By
Okay,
1981,
we're in.
$600?
Now I need
formed
Vito
a
to do
grand
this alone.
jury to look
I
into
got
the
another job
organized
for you,
crime
Joe.
presence
So?
in Altoona.
What do you say,
and the
Vito?
surrounding
Alone?
area.
This sounds like a
Hey, don't
setup,
forget to
dude.
take a
Commonwealth
piece
of
with you.
Pennsylvania
You never
is
know what's
trying
gonna
to come
happen.
to grips with
Better
Varilla's
to be
crew
safe than
and their
sorry.
reign
I
of
gotta be.
terror.
Wait. This isn't some liquor store
The state
stick-up.
hired special
I want this to be a
prosecutor
clean
George
job.
Perry
If
from
you kill anybody,
Philadelphia,
your
who
cut
had
drops to a
extensive
third.
experience
Gabish?
in
I got
organized
it.
crime
No problem.
investigations.
Okay, when you're
to
done,
direct
Keeping
the
it
I'm
clean.
back in, we'll settle up. All right,
The
I'll see
grand
you.
luck,
jury
Vito.
itself was made up
Keeping
of
it
Blair
clean,
County
let's
citizens who had
go.
no clue that their little area was home to such a vicious group of criminals. They were shocked.
Frickin' vicious,
Determined.
dude.
The grand jurors took copious notes from witnesses and victims and asked tough questions that surprised even
Warhammer
prosecutors.
says, Lamau.
Their law enforcement
Proof?
partners
Yield.
consisted of a
Hey!
7-year-old
What's with all
Pennsylvania
these
state
drunk
trooper
drivers on the road? This guy
led by
literally
Lieutenant
swerved
Ed
into me for no
Kaufman
reason.
and John Winkelbauer.
It's
They
messed
recruited
up.
informants, tapped
Oh,
mobsters'
what a
phones
drift.
in one of the largest wiretapping operations in Pennsylvania state history. They even operated for a month from
What
a
the?
Italian store in
Those people
Altoona
just crashed into
and
each
did
other for no
12-hour
reason.
shifts for 24-hour coverage on the
Fighting
gangsters.
the war!
The first domino
The war
fell
is
before the Blair
on!
County
Let's
grand
go!
jury ever convened.
Oh,
Joseph
what a
Martin,
drift.
an associate
Drift
of
gang!
Murder Clark, agreed to cooperate against the group in March 1980. after
Need to
the
restrain your power level like
Robert
Freezer in his first
Marvin
tree
Walmsley,
forms.
another accomplice
It's
of Clark,
true!
came next. Both wore wires to record conversations with the Varilla mobsters. The informant's recorders caught
We go to the
conversations with
bookstore,
Varilla
butter.
about his desire to go to jail rather than
Where are we supposed to
expose
go?
the rest of the mob, and discussions with Caracciolo
Where are
about
we
murder,
going?
arson, and a robbery. The tapes
Oh, here we
were
go.
damning evidence. Caracciolo
It's
was
damning
even
gold.
captured on tape threatening Wansley because he was apparently worried Wansley would cooperate with authorities.
Check the door size for
Caracciolo
Maria's
stated,
apartment.
"Whoever turns is
Where's
dead,
Maria?
and you know
Nope.
if you panic, I can't let
Nope.
you get to court." Varilla, Caramadre, and Caracciolo
Maria.
clearly knew the
Hello,
probe was
good
underway in the
sir.
spring of 1982 and were desperate to avoid going to prison. As a result of the witness
Yeah, can I
intimidation,
help you?
the
Yeah,
local
hello,
judge
ma'am.
held Varilla
Every time
and
Sino sent me,
Caracciolo on charges
said
of
he might be able to help
solicitation
me
to
with a
commit
little problem
perjury,
down at the Office of
solicitation
Price
to commit false
Yeah,
swearing.
I need some help, you
obstruction of
bastard.
justice.
For me.
Caracciolo was
I
also
need to get in
charged
there
with
tonight.
intimidation of a
Tell you
witness.
what,
Varilla was let out of prison on a $500,000 bond, while Caracciolo was released on a $400,000 bond. It is amazing they
Weed
weren't put in
fucks your
jail
tea.
until
It's
trial,
true.
given their history. In July 1983, the proverbial axe finally fell on Varilla,
Truth
Caramadre, and
revealed.
Caracciolo. They were arrested and charged by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania with murder, arson,
Oh, shit.
kidnapping,
Press the wrong
loan
button.
sharking, illegal gambling, drug
Stop
trafficking,
gambling, you
burglary,
bloody
and
bastard.
violation of Pennsylvania's
Hurry up, you
Corrupt
slowpoke.
Organizations Act.
Get
The
in my
Varilla
frickin'
case
car,
was the
dude.
first use of Pennsylvania's version of the federal RICO statute. Cooperating in the case were
Get in,
Martino
you
and
bloody
Munson,
bastard.
as well as two other associates.
Where is this woman?
Preston Ryan, who was a close friend of Caracciolo.
Get
also
in the
turned
car,
state
you
senator.
silly biatch.
Caracciolo knew he had no chance of
Get in.
defending himself
There we
from
go.
charges once
Teleported
tried.
in.
Okay, let's go.
This
And
is-
Oh,
take
shit.
me behind the wheel,
Hey,
all
Hey,
right?
that guy needs to
I've seen
not
the way
jump
you
out in
feel
front of
bad
me.
these days.
Caracciolo's girlfriend's life.
That guy jumped out in front of me. What the
All right,
heck?
kid.
Threat,
The
and
place is
Caracciolo
locked up
decided to
pretty
reach
tight
out
at
to
night.
Safe
Caracciolo
driving.
So you gotta get
testify
in through the
against
back.
his accomplices.
What
Keep
the?
the back door open
Caracciolo
at
was
night.
placed in
No,
protective
but the
custody.
basement window
going to
usually is, so
Thailand.
that's how you can get in. You're looking for a safe, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Find a
Lucky
poor
guess.
wife.
Information.
It's on the
To
top
obtain
floor.
vengeance
So's
and
the
a purportedly
director's office.
cleaner
That's where the
conscience for
keys
his
are.
efforts.
Okay.
It was a bad
So I
Perhaps
want
smoking
to leave
weed
you
is the
alone.
reason why
One
Stoke
wondered
can never
if
get
upstairs to the
Caracciolo
director's
could
past
use
his
his
muscle
lawyer
curve.
Right.
since he was
Probably
And be
is.
careful. There's
State's
guards
case
in
for
there
them
at night.
for
Don't
nothing.
let them see you.
The
We're gonna
trial
be on
started
scene. Let's
September 10th,
go.
1984, in Evansburg, which is also where Varilla was staying as a guest of the Commonwealth at Cambria County Prison. Caracciolo's testimony was damning, and to make matters worse, he looked cool, calm, and confident with his blue pinstripes.
Philippines has
He
no
described
weed.
in a matter-of-fact
It's
way
tough,
his
but
crime
what can
spree
you get
for the
it?
mob over the last 7 or 8 years. Varilla's only defense
7,
was
8,
his
and
blatant
3, 4
lies,
years.
in hearing distance of the jury while the witness
We're
testified.
in.
All right, kid. Drop me at
The
the
old
hospital
man
right
was
here.
described as having a
You're
perpetual
addicted
office
to
is
weed,
across
yeah,
the
yeah. I
street.
thought you were only
Okay,
retarded
thanks for the
to
ride, kid.
bet
Marine.
pig girls
and a
and bend
button-down
cock.
short-sleeve
Oh,
shirt that was a little too tight around his belly.
oh,
Varilla and his
frickin'.
lawyer mentioned that he was a World War II veteran who served as a merchant marine near Guadalcanal, and they said he was an active
Macy
worker in the
Canal.
hot lunch program for the poor. The mention of his service in the hot lunch program omitted that he had allowed Caramadre and Caracciolo to
This is
burn
the way to
Noah's
go.
Ark after Sister
Or
Shaw
not.
insulted the mob.
Oh, we could drive through there.
Varilla's lawyer
Hello,
also
good
called
sir.
two
How do I
witnesses
jump?
who claimed they met
How do I
Caracciolo
climb?
in prison.
It's a climb
He
button.
had told them that he was the real boss
Oh,
of the Altoona
No,
crew.
that's not it.
The defense was blown out.
It's the climb button.
prosecutor called the
What's the
witnesses
jump
out
button?
with documentation
There we go.
that proved they never served a day in prison with Caracciolo.
Alright, let's
two
put the
men
gun
were
away.
arrested by police for perjury as they
Alright, we need
walked
to
out of the
sneak
courtroom.
in, dude.
In October
We're
1984,
invisible.
the jury found Varilla
KT
guilty
Koreans
of
would
murder
let
and
Gowdy
the
die
other
on the road.
He was
Oh,
put up for the death penalty. but
Rest
the jury
in
was
peace,
deadlocked on
Jowdy.
his punishment, so he was given
Rest
life
in peace.
imprisonment instead. Varilla made a quick sign
We're
of the cross
in.
once he heard the state would not kill him. He then turned around
Easy,
to say goodbye to
buddy.
his weeping wife and family as the sheriff's deputies took him to prison.
Use philosophy and religion to
Caracciolo
justify
despite his
degenerate
testimony,
lifestyles.
would also
Ross
be
suggesting
condemned
even
to
Euros
die
didn't do
behind
that.
bars, and Caramadre also got life imprisonment.
Find
The
a
Blair
way
County
in.
Grand Jury,
We're
Pennsylvania
going in,
State
buddy.
Police,
Well, there's the
and
way in. It didn't
Special
take long.
Prosecutor George Perry
We'll go
had
through
done
the
an outstanding job.
window.
A state government managing such a complex, organized crime prosecution so deftly was a rare thing, and it was done without significant federal
I'm
assistance.
hidden, dude.
Everyone involved could feel great about removing such a malevolent group of criminals from the streets of
I'm
Altoona.
hiding. Let's
The grand
go.
jury's work had led to
Where do we
65
go?
successful cases. Varilla died
not
in
that way.
prison in 1988.
Oh.
There was still one item left undone in the Varilla saga. The case had
Oh,
turned
shit,
up
wrong
public corruption allegations.
Oh, there we go.
According to the tapes and witnesses, Varilla had allegedly attempted to bribe the mayor of Altoona
Oh.
with an envelope full of cash, even though the mayor handed
no.
it back to him immediately. Caracciolo also stated the mob had a police captain on their payroll, and there were allegations that a City Hall employee had stolen state documents for the crew. The
Uh-oh.
corruption allegations do not appear to have gone anywhere in the years that Varilla and his team of criminals were being prosecuted. The special prosecutor, George Perry, also alleged that his crack team of state
Oh no, it's
troopers
locked.
were taken off the case and given traffic duty after Varilla was convicted,
Alright, we'll go up.
despite more work that needed to be done.
You're
The
done.
state contended
Being
this was
pleasant is
false, and that
overrated.
the troopers could
Truth?
still work their cases,
Oh
but
shit.
they also needed to do other, more menial jobs. The corruption angle of the Varilla case was never adequately
Oh, he's coming
fleshed
this
out.
way.
A new leader.
No.
The Pittsburgh mob hierarchy could probably be forgiven
shit.
for feeling relieved
Alright,
when
he's
the trial
gone.
ended, and the less than stellar performance of Varilla could be
You
put
done?
behind them.
Oh wait, that
There
didn't
was
work.
still money to be made in Altoona after all.
What the thing's not
The
working.
early decision to stop Varilla from taking control of
There we go.
or murdering talented and
Later,
profitable
Bob.
mob associate Alfred Corbo now paid off in
Drag
full.
the body.
Corbo
Can we take it to a
reportedly
dumpster?
took over Varilla's rackets
Television?
and kept his already
There was
diverse
televisions in the
criminal
40s? I
portfolio.
thought televisions weren't
It
invested
seems
until like the
Corbo was not
50s.
affected by the Varilla prosecution in the least. Varilla's departure was likely the best thing for Altoona.
We're gonna put the body in a
Okay.
dumpster.
This is the director's
According to the
office.
Pennsylvania
This is where the
Crime
key should be.
Commission, the media, and
Open the
Corbo's
door.
obituary, Corbo,
Can't open the
Korean
door.
war veteran,
There's a body in the
was
way.
convicted of 19 counts of illegal
I'll just put it
gambling,
here. No one's gonna find it.
bookmaking, and conspiracy
It's fine.
in January
Oh wait, I thought. Oh shit! I just
1988.
remembered I wasn't supposed to kill
Law
anyone.
enforcement used
Oops.
an extensive wiretapping operation to uncover Corbo's gambling network.
The bank is a
Conviction did not
scam.
result
It's
in a long-term
true.
setback for Corbo's illegal
I got the
business,
key.
which still relied on
Did I get the key?
profits from sports betting.
All right, here's the key.
The
Now I gotta get to the
1992
safe.
Pennsylvania
Got 'em.
Crime Commission report notes that Corbo was the alleged head of the Pittsburgh family's interests in Altoona in the 1990s. The commission claimed that Cosa Nostra had a complete lock
We
on
got
illegal
it.
gambling in Altoona and had a hand in loan sharking, fencing, and drug trafficking. Corbo paid a percentage of his profits to the Pittsburgh hierarchy for as long as he remained in the business. Corbo's alleged headquarters
revolver.
was Brunswick Billiards in Altoona.
Nice.
Competition was stamped
How do I get-
out
where do
by
I go?
Corbo's reported violent and retaliatory reputation in Altoona. He did not tolerate delinquent payments on loan shark loans, which were given out with 20% interest and backed by mob muscle.
20%.
It seemed he was just as powerful as Varilla, but did not have the overly aggressive and flashy moves that attracted law enforcement scrutiny in the early 1980s. Corbo's alleged drug trafficking
Oh.
enterprises
How's this
reportedly
work?
involved him using his private plane and his
I don't know how
pilot's
this works.
license to personally fly cocaine from West Virginia to Altoona for a cut of the profits. He also reportedly gave a loan shark loan to a drug
How does this
dealer
work?
to enhance his cocaine distribution network. The same source said Corbo had a piece of the drug business undertaken by the Seekers, a motorcycle gang chapter in Altoona. Public corruption also
Oh, did it?
allegedly continued under Corbo, as was shown when he reportedly loaned money to a
But I got the
former
key.
Altoona police officer who
Let's
could not pay him
go.
back. Corbo simply made the officer a mob mole who provided
Oh, it's the key. You
confidential
didn't have the
information
other
and
key.
performed favors
3,
for
4
the
poops in the
organization.
shower and ant
Corbo
stops it
was
down the
also
drain.
allegedly
Yeah, I'm
involved
saving
in
water.
fencing
If you save water
based
from
out of
not
a
flushing the
local pawn
toilet,
shop.
dude. It's good for the
In
environment.
short, Corbo reportedly had his hand in every pie and only
Got him.
died in 2012 at the age of 82.
What alarm? What? Why is there an alarm? I didn't do nothing.
3.
I'm
Little
legging it.
Joey Nathan
Oh
in the
shit!
Mafia War.
I'm out of here.
The Empire Bay
Very
Police
professional
Department.
and very
We have you
dangerous.
surrounded.
Oh shit! Where's my gun?
Not with your hands
FBI
Where's
up.
my gun?
You do not surrender
Holy
immediately.
shit! There's millions of them.
The rise of Nathan.
Where'd all these cops come from? Public
Joseph
corruption, me
Naples Jr.
boys.
was born in Youngstown, Ohio, on October
I didn't
9th,
even do
1932.
nothing.
His family had allegedly been involved in illegal gambling since the 1930s.
I had
and
the
he had been
key.
involved since the early 1950s. Little Joey was the youngest brother of 4 who were all involved in the rackets in Youngstown.
Just a
in the
fat
early
yap,
80s.
bastard.
Sandy was the oldest brother and the boss of the Naples' gambling enterprise, while Billy, the
You ain't
middle
seen
brother,
nothing.
was his second in command. In the 1950s and 1960s,
let's do
Youngstown was
this.
a confusing and brutal place for those involved in the Bug, the local numbers game. At the time,
Got it.
Cleveland, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and even Detroit families participated
He's
in
watching
the Youngstown
you.
Rackets.
It's
There was also an
true.
independent
Macy
laboring
Gang
faction
is
in the city.
watching.
The neighbors
Alright, we need to be
brothers
ready
got
for a
into
shootout.
conflict with another faction due to their insistence on not paying
Let's
tribute
get
and their
out of
aggressive moves into
here!
territory that was already claimed by others. The brothers also had vending machines that they placed in businesses through negotiation and sometimes force. Little Joey's headquarters
How'd they figure out about this?
1990s was a place
Oh,
called
shit.
Youngstown United.
What the hell?
He used it to distribute
Where's this
vending
frick?
machines and collect gambling profits.
Get out of
In
here.
March 1960, Sandy's enemies caught up with him while he walked up to his girlfriend's house. He and his girlfriend were shot to death with a shotgun.
Come out with your hands
I'm
up.
going this way.
Sandy fired
Do not
6
surrender
rounds from a
immediately.
handgun
We
at his
will open
assailant
fire.
before succumbing
I'm
to
out of
defeat.
here.
Billy became the head of the faction.
Oh no,
One
where are
night
these people
in July
going?
1962, Billy
Millions
was in
of
a
'em.
car parked in a Youngstown garage.
Can I have a grenade?
horrific explosion occurred that blew
Look at
him
'em all.
partially out the back window and caused the roof of the garage to collapse onto his car.
Get oh shit!
Little Joey was in charge of the family business. In the same year as Billy's
There's
death,
coppers
Little
everywhere.
Joey went on trial after a raid on his house and recovered firearms
It's a massacre.
and stolen property. The prosecutors, defense attorneys,
Ah,
and
should have been the
judge were
nuts.
in a conference in the judge's chamber.
He won't be having
The
kids.
evidence remained in the courtroom. When the parties returned to the courtroom, they found all the evidence had been stolen. It was a stunning development that resulted in a delay in the trial. Despite
I'm out.
this brazen act of sabotage, Naples was a convicted felon by the end of the 1960s.
Use the
He
wrench.
even appealed one of his convictions to the U.S. Supreme Court, but lost. Naples also expanded his vending machine business in the 1960s. The manner in which he did this varied.
We're out.
The FBI files reveal how he forced unwilling businesses to place his machines in their buildings. In one example from the mid-1960s, Naples found the business
We're
removed
free!
his competitors' machines without permission. He then put his machines in their place. The machines included
1/17th Jew
a
drunken
cigarette
serpent.
machine,
Aye.
and a coin-operated pool table.
Surfer and PvP are both
The owners
Satanists.
complained
What?
about the machines as they did not want
That
their
can't be
business
true, can it?
associated with Naples.
It's
The business
not
first received a visit
true.
from a Youngstown councilman who told them
Look,
to keep the machines.
They didn't even see
The
me
police
leave.
then showed
What do you
up
think
to
about
ask
that?
about the machines, with the implication being
Get over that.
they should keep them.
Climb over.
After the possible police harassment,
I
2
didn't do
footmen
nothing.
showed up and told them they should keep the machines.
Do, 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 do,
The
do,
business
do.
owners eventually went to
I
the mayor's
had nothing
office.
to do with that
Naples
robbery.
relented
I am
and
out of
refused.
here.
He did not resort to violence to keep the machines
I'm out,
down
buddy.
in this instance.
It's gonna kill him.
Naples,
What's gonna
despite
kill
his
him?
legal troubles, still had to worry about his safety. in
He
the
sacrificed a bunny in a
He had
ritual.
an associate
What?
who had a novel device that is the very
That
definition
can't
of
be true,
necessity.
can it? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way again, but there's a cop the other way.
Youngstown was
Trying to
infamous
escape
at
the
time.
cops, dog.
It was called Crime Town and Bomb
Not
Town,
fantasizing
USA,
about
due to
Jowdy's
the enormous
toilet.
number of racketeers
What the
who were
heck?
killed by car
That can't
bombs
be
in the
true.
area. The bombing war
That can't have
drew
happened.
national attention when Charlie
He's still
Capello,
young.
a racketeer,
Trying to be
and his
700
young
pounds
son
at 35,
brought
you
up
die.
the bombing.
All that salt and
The
cholesterol,
FBI
his liver's got to be cooked too.
After the public outrage
Yeah, well, he's known to drink a
over the
lot.
child.
It's
One of
real.
Naples' friends came up with an
It's
ingenious way to beat the
real.
danger of car bombs. Naples explained the device to an FBI agent, saying it was a
FBI
radio
Fritz.
transmitter that could start a car from a block away, thus allowing him to avoid his brother Billy's fate. Naples was
there we go.
actually incredibly open and friendly with FBI agents in the 1960s until they started to
That
take
is not a
law
big
enforcement
deal.
actions against him.
As long as you're still
According to
human-shaped-ish.
FBI informants,
Truth
crossing
reveal.
Joey Naples
Has to be
was
human-shaped,
not
not
wise. In
balloon-shaped.
February 1975,
Not shaped like a manatee.
7-year-old Carl Mitology and another man were suspected
I'm
by Naples
out,
of raping
buddy.
2 go-go girls. Naples
We only
alleged
killed
he
about
ordered an
3
associate to
cops.
kill the
Okay, maybe it was a bit more than that.
Mitology was found
But we
with
didn't even
a
kill that
gun
many
on the
cops,
counter
buddy,
with
for these
3
food
bullet
stamps.
wounds to the head, and the other man was found
I'm out,
gravely
Lord.
beaten with 2 gunshot wounds to the back and 1 to the head.
Hello,
Both
sir.
men were almost naked except for their shirts.
What the?
Naples was arrested for the hit, but released due to a lack of evidence
Mom?
against him.
How'd you make out?
Naples also
Things got out of
allegedly
hand.
ordered the
There's
burning
nothing I
of
can
the
do about it.
Youngstown
We had
city
an agreement.
councilman's car in
Remember?
1979.
You only get a
as
third of the
message
money
to
if
him,
there's any
since he
shooting.
was speaking out
There was a
against
lot of shootings.
police
See what we got
action
here.
against the rackets in his ward of the city. In
Ah,
another
shit.
example, a Naples
Something
hitman,
wrong?
You
Sam
bet your ass there's
Facesca,
something
warned
wrong.
the Cleveland
These stamps you
faction
took
leader
have an
of
expiration
Naples'
date,
intention to
and
kill
that
him,
date is
and
tomorrow.
he paid for that
So,
act
what
by getting
exactly does
shot
that mean?
twice in the
It
buttocks,
means they're gonna be
once in
fucking
each cheek.
worthless.
He was lucky
But
he
wait.
wasn't dead.
If you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight,
Aligning with Prado
they'll be able
and
to stamp
Pittsburgh.
them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town.
In
They gotta get there by
1964,
midnight. or
Naples
we're
mentioned
screwed.
to an
If you don't
FBI
sell
Yeah,
them in time,
done.
stopped by to
Wait a
chat with
minute,
him
that wasn't our
that
deal. You didn't say anything
Vincenzo
about any
Two-Gun
expiration
Jimmy
dates.
Prado
Well,
had
shit
attended
happens,
his
doesn't it?
father's funeral.
Look,
The
you
aging
pull this off, I
Prado
won't
was
forget it.
next
Trust me.
mentioned by the
Now get
FBI
going.
in
The faster you
1975
unload 'em,
in
the
the
more money
company
you
of
get.
Naples and the
We're
potential
outta here.
Youngstown mayoral candidate.
Fat coin
Prado
is in
was
the
the
shitter.
nephew of the Calabrian
Oh, no.
faction leader Dominic
Fat coin,
Malamo, and a made
no.
member of the
Oh
Pittsburgh
crap, we have to do
family
it before
who
midnight.
represented their interests in
Disaster.
the Youngstown area. Prado's headquarters
How
was
much
a
time we
restaurant
got?
and bar named the Calamar Manor. By the late 1970s,
Check the stopwatch. I have a
Naples
stopwatch?
and
How do I
Prado
check the
were joined at
stopwatch?
hip, working to
How
expand
do I check the
interests
stopwatch?
of the Pittsburgh family in the greater Youngstown
I don't know
area.
how. Oh, it's on the top.
An uneasy peace had reigned in Youngstown
Whoa.
in the 1970s, with Ronald Carabia, his brothers, and a few others in charge of the Youngstown area rackets for the Cleveland
Shit, we
family.
don't have a lot of time.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh were the only two factions left in Youngstown by the 1970s.
Hey, I got some
Cleveland
extra
family
gas stamps.
stumbles.
Interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm
At
interested.
the same
All right,
time,
here you go.
the dawn of the
Fork over the
Cleveland
dough.
mob,
Sure,
James
sure.
Jack
Here's your
White,
money.
That's all we're
Now,
getting?
now.
$35?
war with insurgent Irish gang leader Danny Green. Green
$35?
killing each other's
That's
men in
it?
a war that rocked Cleveland in the mid to late 1970s. The war
Right,
diverted
whoa, where's my
Cleveland's
map?
attention, caused the deaths of
This
valuable
station.
men, and gave
Going
law
here.
enforcement a reason to crack
Oh wait,
down
how
on
do I
the
set a
mob.
marker?
In October 1977, Ronald Carabia led
Let's
a
go,
that
we've
set
gotta
off for a
sell
remote
the
control car
stamps.
bomb that blew
The
Green up
clock
after a
is
tenuous report.
ticking.
The troublesome Irish gangster was dead,
Irish.
but shortly thereafter, many
I'm following the
Cleveland
law. That was in a
mob
red
members
light,
and
you bloody
associates
cop
were
bastard.
arrested for Green's murder or on racketeering charges. The Cavoli was now beset with legal problems that allowed Cleveland underboss Angelo Leonardo to step up
Hey,
and take care
stop
of
pulling out in
relations
front of me. I had the
with
right
the
of way
family.
there.
Carabia's
You bloody
incarceration
bastard.
after the Green hit left his brothers and the Cleveland faction in Youngstown vulnerable.
Do. I'm
Naples
following
and
the
Prado
law, going the
smelled
speed
blood
limit.
and started to
Do.
move to take over what remained of
Hey,
Cleveland's piece of the
I got
action.
some extra gas stamps.
According to
Interested?
FBI and
Yeah,
local
sure.
law
I'm interested.
enforcement
All right,
informants,
here you go.
They had
Fork over the
sanction from
dough.
underboss
Sure,
Kelly
sure.
Manorino
Here's your
to
money.
make a move
Thanks.
on Cleveland's interests in the area. Trafficant's role.
This one
The
next.
new mob
Oh,
war
wait.
would be fought on the
Which one
streets
next?
of Youngstown between the
Yeah, this one
mortally-weakened
next.
Cleveland
No, this one
Mafia
next.
faction and the
Oh
resurgent
mate, this is gonna be
Pittsburgh
tough. I think I did
Mafia
this in the wrong
faction.
order.
At the same time the war was raging, Youngstown's economy
Right.
was in a free fall due to the closing of major steel concerns in the city and surrounding areas. It was
There
a
we go.
dangerous time.
Now forget you saw
The
me.
casualty numbers in the war would be on par with those of the infamous Colombo family war
Let's
of the early
go.
1990s in New York. The prize was the millions of dollars.
We still
of
gotta
profit
visit
to
6
be made with
more.
the
It's
Golden
a
Valley
disaster.
rackets and control of the multitude of corrupt politicians. There was no politician more brazenly and unapologetically corrupt than the new sheriff
corrupt,
of
dude.
Montgomery County, James Trafficant. Trafficant waded right into the middle of the conflict between the factions. Trafficant won the primary and general elections for sheriff in an upset. in
Sheriff,
1980.
bloody bastard.
Before he took office, he met with Charles and Orlando Carabia, the brothers of the former Cleveland leader Ronald, to talk about the
yeah, cop didn't even notice a thing.
in illegal campaign contributions he had taken from both the Cleveland and Pittsburgh Mafia factions.
Pittsburgh,
in Youngstown.
bloody bastards.
Unknown to Trafficant, one of the mobsters was
All right, we're
recording
clean.
the conversation.
The cop didn't
The
notice us
FBI
speeding. Let's
eventually got their hands on
go.
the tapes. Trafficant was very specific during his conversation with the Carabias.
We're
He
in.
would go after the Pittsburgh operations with his police powers to help them.
It's
He and the
Fricks.
organized crime brothers then went on to talk about all the politicians and which faction they stood with. The FBI
Okay.
called Trafficant in
We're
to talk to him
in.
about the tapes, and when they played them for him, his usually boisterous manner deflated, and he agreed to sign a confession.
Gabagool! I agree.
Mafia-related
We're
crimes.
selling
keep this between
stamps,
you and
let's
me, all right?
go!
No
However,
problem.
Trafficant
Just
decided
make sure
to
you
go
do the
back
same.
on his
Sure.
confession and fight
Sounds
the
good to me.
charges in court as his own
Right, where's the
lawyer
next one?
once
Here.
he found out he would not
We've
get to
got the
serve
next
out his
one
term
on
as
the
sheriff.
map, let's
The
go!
trial was a sideshow spectacle, with trafficant casting doubt on the written confession as a fake, calling the
Let's
FBI
get out of
agents
here!
liars,
Oh shit, there's a
and
cop behind
convincing
me.
the jury to not trust
Oh, the
the
cop stopped at the
frankly
red light,
amazing
what a
evidence on the
sucker!
tapes. He
I'm
also
gonna go turbo
ludicrously
speed,
stated
what do you
that he
think
was
about
performing
that?
a one-man sting operation on both mob families and had to take the money to complete the ruse. The area and some of its citizens had been suspicious of the government for some time
it's a cop.
due to their economic misfortunes and other factors.
We're out.
Sheriff Traffic
Right, there's a
seemed
spurg
to
who
some
showed
to be
up.
a man of the
Who?
people,
You could be a
local boy
spurg
done
around
good,
here.
and they thought he was getting
That's not
screwed by
true.
the feds. Trafficant preyed on their suspicions
That
of the
can't be
federal government for his
true.
own benefit. Trafficant knew how
There's
to pull
no
out the popular
spurgs
clever
here,
and
you
pull on
bloody
the
bastard.
heartstrings as well. A case that should have been
Gahul could have been alright,
but
but he prefers to befriend diddlers and humiliate himself on stream. Gahul's biggest weakness. Maybe one day, Gahul could be redeemed.
The jury had
What do you think
ignored what
about
was a
that?
mountain of incredible evidence
Hey,
and based their
you in the
decision
market for
not
some
on the
surplus
law,
gas
but
stamps?
on how they
Sure.
felt personally
Where'd
about
you get
the
'em?
man before them. and
On
his
second thought, I
followers.
don't even want to know.
Trafficant
Smart
wasn't
man.
alone
I found
in his
him.
All right,
corruption.
now fork over the
Many
dough.
valley
Yeah,
Fuck it
alright.
over!
Just hope I don't get in trouble for this.
Including
Alright, where's the next one?
unsubstantiated allegations
The
about a
next
former
one, let's
FBI
go.
agent turned local law enforcement leader who was potentially compromised by Naples. A new
Don't worry
generation
about
of
it.
prosecutors.
Just keep your
Hey,
mouth
don't
shut.
worry
after the
about
cagey
it, you
congressman
bloody
in
bastard.
2002. He was
Alright, we
accused
gotta
of
sell
forcing his
2
aides to work
more
on his farm,
stamps!
carry out menial chores, and solicit bribes from mob-connected businessmen for government favors. Once again,
I think his
Trafficant
self-loathing will
failed
prevent him
against
from
the
any
allegations on
redemption.
television and
Oh, you
defended
never
himself
know.
in court. This time he lost. and was sent
Maybe
to prison for
Gahul
7
will
years,
be
expelled from Congress.
redeemed!
He ran for his
The
old seat as an
redemption arc
independent,
is
but lost
coming.
to a former aide.
What do you think
The
about
magic was
that?
gone, and the Mahoning Valley was wiser than it had been in 1983. He was released in 2009
Oh shit, this cop.
and died in 2014 after a tractor accident. The colorful, corrupt, talented, and charismatic
You're
congressman
corrupt, you
was able
bloody
to beat
bastard.
the system for almost 20 years after his acquittal in the Mafia bribery case. But justice eventually caught
Alright,
up
there's
with
only
him.
one more gas station after this.
Mahoning Massacre.
Very amazing mission.
Listen, I got
By
these
the
extra
late
gas stamps.
1970s,
You want them?
underworld
Warhammer loves
politics,
Troon's
diplomacy,
Buzzy.
Yeah, all right.
failed
What
to avoid
the-
violent
I'm good with that.
conflict.
All right,
can't
here
be
you go.
true.
Cavoli
You
and
keep your mouth
Leonardo
shut about
tried
this,
to
all right?
quiet
Hey,
tensions.
shut up about it!
According to the Youngstown Vindicator, in the
Which
fall
one's
of
the quickest one to get
1977, Licavoli met with Manarino in New Kensington and
Might
told
be
him
this one.
that the Carabias were with him and that Prado
Oh,
and
whoops.
Naples
Yeah,
should not
place
touch them.
waypoint.
Buddy,
According
it'll
to
be our
FBI
secret.
affidavits,
It better be.
Naples
Get outta
reportedly ordered
here.
2 of his
Alright, we
associates,
still got time.
Charles, Spider, Grisham, and James Peeps Canonico, to take
We've
over
got
the Warren, Ohio
time.
gambling rackets of Cleveland faction member Joseph Perfett. Naples thought Perfett would fold.
Turbo
but Cleveland Don
Speed!
Licavoli
Has anyone
had
seen
too
Bronx
much on his
Beats?
plate already
I think
to
Bronx Beats
defend
died,
against Naples's
unfortunately.
moves.
Rest in
Licavoli
peace,
wasn't ready to
Bronx
fold.
Beats.
He ordered the death of Grisham and
He was
Canonico.
taken before his
Joseph
time.
DeRose Jr.,
Rest
a
in
Cleveland-aligned mobster
peace.
from the local area, was given the contract.
Chris says Warhammer's a cop
Grisham
calling
and Canonico
snitch.
started to
What
muscle
the?
in
That's
Perfett.
false. That can't be
Grisham
true,
was
can it?
shot to death in December
I've never heard that one
1978
before.
outside of his home in the early morning hours by a gunman who had been
Oh shit, a
hiding
cop.
behind a bush next to his
Speaking of
club.
cops, there's a cops are after me,
January
buddy.
1979, Canonico was walking from his truck to a drug treatment
I'm
facility
out.
halfway house in Youngstown. He
Eat
was
my
shot in the chest
dust,
and
you
died.
pig bastard! The cops will
had started.
never catch me!
At first,
Let's
the Naples
go.
faction seemed to be getting
Chauncey
the worst
says
of it,
Frisk
although
sucks your
there is
discs.
information that the next
That's
hit was
false.
ordered
That
by
can't be
Naples
true.
and was allegedly
Frisk is a
internal
good
house
man.
cleaning. Robert Fury
He's Keno.
was an employee of Naples.
Who's Keno? Warhammer.
Youngstown
Truth.
United
Reveal.
Music, and the convicted kidnapper, rapist,
Frisk is
and
actually
burglar.
Gahul's Troon's
Fury
sister.
was in his car outside his home.
And
very
Forge,
tired
Peter
in
Forge says he
April
only watches a few people.
1979 when he was
Mate,
shot
it's
twice
quality
in the head
over
and
quantity.
died.
And that's a
An informant
fact.
stated that the Fury contract was put
There's a
out by
frickin'
Naples,
cop here, dude.
since Fury was skimming money from
This
Naples'
cop's being a
operation.
bloody bastard.
The hit was
Oh,
allegedly
cop
conducted
turned
by
away.
Pittsburgh faction
Let's
hitman
speed
Sam
up,
Scafidi.
buddy!
Scafidi
Turbo
had reportedly
speed, let's
punctured Fury's
go.
tire as part of the setup for the murder. In
Mission
July
completed.
1979, Naples' ally
We get
John
sold the
Toler
gas.
was walking to his
Interested in buying
suburban
some gas
Austin
stamps?
town apartment
Sure.
when he was
Just
shot
keep
to
this
death
between you and me,
after
all right?
apparently
No
engaging
problem.
in a fight.
Yours
Make
is
sure you do the same.
TBC.
Sure.
His revolver
Sounds
was
good to me.
survived
All right,
by
that's the
fire
last of
several
them.
times.
At least I got some
Police
cash.
described him as
Let's
one
head
of
back
the
to
area's
Joe's.
biggest
Get
bookmakers
outta
and the
here.
owner of somebody's restaurant. According to the
You got
Youngstown
$300.
January 1980, law enforcement discovered the body of Tobin's debt collector, John Magda, in a dump in
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Ohio. Magda's hands
Let's go the
and
right way,
feet
dude.
were bound with
Hey!
box cuffs, but his head and
Come
upper
on.
torso were
Stop
wrapped
running
so
into me.
tightly
I
with
didn't do
carbon
nothing.
that his nose had been
TBC
broken.
equals to be
Magda
cancer.
died of asphyxiation.
Yep. It's true.
The leadership of the two families were still speaking during the very localized war.
Euros
In
died of
February
cancer.
1980, Pittsburgh
It's
members
tough.
Manarino, Prado,
Rest
Pasquale
in
Ferruccio,
peace.
and Thomas Giancutti
Rest
met
in
with Cleveland
peace,
leaders
you
Nick
bloody
Foley
bastard.
and Leonardo at the Brown
It's
Derby Inn off
over.
exit 12 of the
He
Ohio
died
Turnpike.
of ass cancer.
However, whatever was
It's
discussed, the killing
tough.
did not stop. As 1980 began, it was the turn of the Cleveland faction. led by
TBC equals
Maine
Toodle
Robbie
Boosie Crazy.
to feel the
Hey,
pain
well, Debussy's, he's a good
on
composer,
Valentine's
dude.
Day,
He's a
1980.
great classical
26-year-old
composer.
Carabia loyalist
Gowdy
Robert
is attracted
Servo
to Asian
was sitting
children.
watching TV
What?
in his living room
That's
in
can't be
Eaton
true.
when shotgun
That's
blasts
false,
poured through
dude.
his window and killed him.
That can't be true,
There was also
Ghost.
a police theory that De Servo
Ghost
had
says
changed
yes.
sides and was
That's
killed by the
not
Cleveland
true.
faction for his disloyalty. De Servo had also
Frisk
survived
says he
the
likes him.
bombing in
Who,
1978.
Gowdy? Gowdy's got a
According to FBI
friend.
documents, a little before midnight
Gowdy
on
has a
October
friend
2nd,
in Frisk.
1980,
It's true.
Dominic Jr. Cenzarino
Dominic,
pulled
you
into his
bloody
garage
bastard.
through the automatic garage door. Cenzarino was the cousin of
Things
Roger
have gotten
Robbie,
more lax
the
and
imprisoned
funk-like.
leader of Youngstown's Cleveland
Truth
faction
revealed.
and the convicted burglar.
That's
The hitman was either
epic.
already in
Need to
Cenzarino's
enjoy some
garage,
funk.
or had slipped in as the automatic door shut.
Debussy,
Cenzarino
dummy.
exited
Oh,
his
true.
car,
I thought you were talking
was
about
killed
Jowdy.
by a shotgun
Well,
blast
Jowdy
from
lost
the
his
head.
only friend.
3 expended shotgun shells
Rest
were
in
found at the
peace,
scene.
Gowdy.
The
His
closing door
one
must have
friend
trapped the
came
attacker,
and his
since
one
he had to
friend
break
went.
the garage window to get
It's...
out.
Oh, shit!
Himself on the
In
glass,
pursuit of a hit-and-run
leaving a
driver.
half-mile
Oh, no,
long
my car's
bike
dead.
trail that
Copy
police
that.
were
I'm
able
out.
to follow
My
to
car's
the point.
dying. I'm dying.
Long
Help
after
me.
Cenzarino's death, a
Give me this
Cleveland
car.
family
Oh, yeah,
associate
bloody
stated
bastard. Give me
Orlando
your car.
Carabia ordered the murder,
Copy
with
that.
Cenzarino paying a portion
Uh-oh.
of his underworld
The cops got me.
income to the Pittsburgh family
Bribe.
without Cleveland's
Here's
permission.
$200.
The
Bribe him.
next target for Naples and
Yeah, just
Prado
take the
was a
money.
bigger fish named
You can
Joseph
overlook this
DeRose
small problem,
Jr.
can't you?
All right.
DeRose had
Now get out of here
connections
before I
to
change
both
my
the
mind.
Cleveland and
It's
Pittsburgh
over.
factions, and Naples thought DeRose
I
had
lost
been given the
$200.
contract to kill Naples by Cleveland Mafia
Oh,
powerhouse and drug ringleader Joseph Gallo.
So
DeRose was
Frisk is
also
Jowdy.
suspected of being involved in some of the other
No,
murders,
it
even
can't
one of the
be
murders of a Cleveland
true.
faction operative. All that mattered was that Naples thought DeRose was gunning for him, so DeRose was marked for death. Naples took killing DeRose seriously, and according to government
Alright, we gotta
informants,
pick the
Naples
lock.
rented an apartment close to DeRose's residence, so he and another hitman could
Got it.
surveil him more effectively.
All right, we got a new car.
Naples
What do you think
also
about
had
that?
Alleged hitman Paul Holovatic tapped
We got a new
DeRose's
ride.
phone
Let's
along with some of his
go.
associates. Better track DeRose.
Frisk is Eric.
The taps were also recorded.
Bronx doesn't like me.
Holovatic even had
Yo,
a tape of
Cray,
the
I'm
Cleveland
Frisk.
faction discussing
Frisk
their
is his
plans to
own
murder
man. What do you think
On the night
about
of May
that?
14th, 1980, as DeRose and a date walked up to his
Oh,
Canfield, Ohio
didn't have to
home,
drive very far.
the car sped up and gunmen shot at DeRose and his girl. DeRose
I'm
was
back,
wounded
buddy.
3 times, as was his girlfriend. They both lived through the attack.
How do I get in?
Further
Let me
information
in,
on the
I
failed
wanna go
assassination
inside,
would come to light
dog.
a few years later.
Let me
when
in, you
Naples'
bloody
hitman,
bastard.
Peter Cascarelli,
Gowdy wears
who
women's
later stopped
perfume.
cooperating with
Truth
authorities,
review.
stated that Naples ordered DeRose's death. and
Wait,
told
I want
the
to park my
hitmen
car in
if
the
anyone
garage
was
again.
with him,
I don't want
they
to lose
should
this
be
car.
killed
It took me
too,
ages to.
so there
It took
were
me
no
like
witnesses.
5 seconds to pick the lock.
Cascarelli started
I'm
to
getting the
cooperate
car
since he
back.
thought
What do
the
you think about
notoriously
that?
violent Naples was going to kill him for failing to kill DeRose and for dropping his silenced .22 handgun. at
Oh
the
no,
scene
my
of the
car
crime.
despawned.
In February 1981,
Oh, what the
Joseph
heck?
DeRose Sr., the father of Joseph
My car
DeRose
just
Jr.,
spawned.
drove his son's car to his home
That's
in
messed
Boardman
up.
Township. As he exited the
Oh well,
vehicle,
next time I
he was
guess.
killed by a shotgun blast. Police believed that the father
Warhammer
was
is
mistaken
Kino.
for the son due to the
Truth
father's use of his
revealed.
son's car on that night.
Gayfabe.
In April 1981, the 32-year-old
Gayfabed
DeRose
again.
left his mother's house and was never seen again. The car he
KT
drove that
Gowdy
night,
is
a
friends with
1976
cross-dressers.
Pontiac, was found
Wait,
burning in Peninsula,
KT
Ohio,
Gowdy is friends with
no one in it.
cross-dressers with Petru,
Shortly after
who
the
dresses like
disappearance,
Sailor
an
Moon.
FBI bug
What?
caught Prado and another man talking
That
about
can't be
DeRose's
true.
disappearance and mentioning
What, you
details
funk
that were
Casper?
only known by law
Funk
enforcement at the
Caspers?
time.
Are done.
In 2002, Samuel Fasesco was indicted
Get
for the
outta
murder of
here.
DeRose after his associates provided
That's slander.
testimony
It's
against
not
him as a result of their
true.
arrests for a theft ring
Is this the right door?
investigation.
Oh, we're up one
DeRose's
more level.
body has never been found.
I know how it feels to get A-logged by a
The most
group of
important
SEGS
Cleveland
offenders.
faction member who
Right.
remained alive in 1980 was Charles
That
Garabia.
can't be true.
Garabia had made the incriminating tapes of trafficking and was
That's
supposed to help run the racket,
false.
pay the
Gowdy likes
politicians,
Pamperchew.
pay Licavoli,
That
and make money
can't be
for his
true,
imprisoned
surely.
brother Ronnie's
Surely.
family while he was away for
What's
the
that?
murder of
Is there a
Danny Green.
What is that?
Instead, Charlie kept
I'll
himself
turn off
busy
the lights.
bad-mouthing Naples, Prado, and the hierarchies
Bad
of
mayor,
both the
bad
Cleveland
mouthing
and Pittsburgh
Naples.
families.
That's
A drunk
messed up.
Garabia would shoot his mouth off at the local bars.
Alright,
where
I'm
wrong
back,
people heard him.
baby.
He was also allegedly not paying the
Hello,
full
good
25% of his gambling profits
Alright, let's have a
up to the
nap.
Cleveland family.
Time
which
for a nap.
enraged Licavoli.
Gowdy's
The
molding.
split was supposed
It's
to be
true.
25% for the Carabias,
Chapter 4,
25%
let's
for
go.
Cleveland, and 50%
Murphy's
for
Law.
the Pittsburgh faction.
Murphy, you
Naples and
bloody
Prado
bastard.
heard about the
Little
outbursts
Italy,
against
February
them,
11th,
and became concerned
1945.
that Garabia himself would make a move.
Jeez.
They complained up their chain to Manarino, who complained to the aging LaRocca.
What, morning beer?
According
Hey,
to
nice.
Cleveland's underboss,
Didn't know Joe could
later
even write.
acting
We got
boss,
another
Angelo
job.
Leonardo,
Something
the
really
Another
two
job?
families called a meeting
Stop by
between
Freddy's
the highest
tonight.
levels to
Bring a
discuss
piece
Garabia.
and some lockpicks.
Other meetings had
I got
preceded
my
this one,
lockpicks,
and
let's
Cleveland had
go.
always argued for their
We
representative and
beat
insisted
chapter
that he was needed to lead their
3.
interests in the area.
You'd love
However,
to
in
see it.
1980, Leonardo traveled
Alright,
with
lads,
Canton,
I'm gonna go
Ohio
grab a beer out the
resident
fridge.
and made Pittsburgh member Pasquale
I'm gonna grab a
Ferruccio
beer out the
to see
fridge, and I'll
Manarino
play
and
Frost's
LaRocca
video
at
in the
Manarino's
meantime while I
house.
grab a beer.
LaRocca and
about
Manarino
that.
made it clear they wanted Garabia eliminated.
Frost's video, let's go! Alright, I'll grab a beer out the fridge and I'll be back, buddy! Mate, I could get one of those bikes, it looks pretty cool.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Hi, guys.
Today, we're at a skate park. I actually broke my toe last time I was here, so we're gonna take it nice.
Be
and
right
easy
back,
today.
buddy.
Give you guys a durability test on the E-Ride Pro. This park's really flowy, so yeah, we just came here to hit some jumps, kind of flow around the park. We might ride around this little town, try to find some like stair drops or any like little drops to kind of test the suspension on the bike. Let's get the bikes unloaded, go see what we could do at the skate park. I guess you guys haven't seen this as well. I call her Big Red. I couldn't get over my old F-150. Got rid of the GMC, too nice of a truck for me. And now we're back in one of these. Let's do a nice little suspension test right off the bat. Not bad, not bad. Cruise around real quick, get the feel for this thing. We'll try to hit some little jumps. Oh, it is so bright. I might need to go grab my goggles. These ought to help. Oh. This is the gap I hurt my
I'm
toe
back,
last time,
buddy!
man.
Yeah, that bike looks pretty
Skipping
cool.
that one.
I could get one of those. Imagine that. Maybe Gowdy could bring back his bike streams. Gowdy could bring back his bike streams riding his motorbike. What do you think about that? Jowdy ready. Jowdy's bringing back the bike content. You love to see it. Deep lore. Truth? Free Palestine. Free Palestine, brother Gowdy. Get a motocross. How to get this one?
Here.
Look at that, buddy. It's got suspension and everything.
My God.
Like a real freedom fighter. True story. Applesauce Commissar. What the heck? Applesauce Commissar, let's go. You got 8k. Mate, 8k, that's nothing, buddy. Alright, we should probably get back to the game, dude. We'll get back to the game while I crack open my beer.
There's just so much.
Yeah, getting a bike like that would be pretty cool. Could drive to and from the supermarket on my little bike, buddy. I like how there's no loud engine sounds,
So
like
fun.
a
It's like a roller
real
coaster.
dirt bike. It's real. Problem is, you have to charge it.
Oh,
It's
so
tough.
fast.
It's fast, dude.
I wonder how light it is. I feel like if I got one of those, it would get stolen, buddy. Ghost says, crack these nuts. Got him. Got him. Silent. Silent but real. Alright, now Warhammer has a clip. Alright, let's look at Warhammer's clip.
You were exposed to Ebola on a recent
Ebola?
trip. We're gonna need you to come with us.
You gave me Ebola. I know this sounds scary, but
Ola.
we're not married.
We'll give you a moment to put some clothes on.
I need you to stop right now.
What's going on?
Stop, you bastard.
My girlfriend is about to have a baby and I barely made it back.
I am so sorry. The CDC believes that you have been exposed to Ebola. You need to quarantine immediately.
Bola.
I want to come in for fun.
Nobody gets on or off the bus.
Oh no.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong.
We'll have you on your way in a minute.
You're out of here.
You were exposed to the Ebola virus on your recent trip to Nigeria. We're here to
How'd you go
escort
to
you a
Nigeria?
quarantine unit, test you for the virus, and make sure you get treatment if needed. Have you been feeling sick at all?
My nose started to run a little while ago.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. I need you back on the bus. Everyone
The heck?
is going to the hospital.
You were.
What the heck is this?
Do you know the difference
It's
between the truth and a
real.
lie?
Yes.
Olafrix, you're done. I think that video's real! They're arresting people because they apparently got Ebola because they went to Nigeria. It's messed up. It's heavy. Check this out. Alright, what's this one? What's this? It's a monkey! Oh no.
When I got Charlie, I used to bring him to the dojo.
What is this? It's a monkey! Whoa.
When I got Charlie,
This
I used to
monkey
bring
can
him to
fight
the
better
dojo.
than Gowdy!
Within like an
Got him.
hour, I taught this chimp how to throw a left punch and a right punch, and it just sort of mushroomed.
There you
from
go.
There.
Look. Oh shit, that's a pretty impressive,
Next
like,
thing I know,
fly
he's
kick.
doing combination kicks.
Whoa.
What he's known for mostly is
Hey,
a
this
jump
monkey should
spinning
be sent
heel
to the
kick. It's this
UFC, buddy.
Unbelievable kick. He could probably throw it.
Send the monkey to the UFC! This is Idril Adesanja's first training video released. Idril Adesanya's origin. What do you think about
He
that?
actually learned faster than almost any human I have ever taught.
Monkeys ready. Right now, cool tactic has this one. Cool tactic, let's go. Wait, this one's 10 billion minutes long. What's this?
We are almost there. Our task
We are
is
almost
to
there,
capture
good
shelter
sir.
of the 11. Ideally without raising the alarm.
Don't raise the alarm, you bloody bastard.
Blizzard will conceal our movement. Correct. Our tracks will
You
go
concealed there, bud?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Whose footprints are these? They throw a grenade at that guy. Right. Been playing this game. Looks pretty good.
Another. Who is there?
Got him. Got him. I don't even know what this game is, but it looks pretty good. It's like Age of Empires, but dudes with guns. It's like Age of Empires with guns. Read your chat. See how much the EE Pride Pro is in NZ money. Yeah, sure. I can look it up. E-Ride Pro! I'm looking it up. He's got a gun. What do you think about that? It's Gates of Hell Ostrofront for the real access enjoy. Simply epic! Double kill. When did this game come out? It looks old. Wait, 2021? I thought this game was sort of like from 2005, going off the graphics. It's messed up. You can switch from RTS to third person. That's pretty cool. E-Ride Pro NZ. I don't have it in New Zealand dollars. There's no New Zealand price. It's amazing. Oh, I'll look into it, my good sir. Oh, look into it, good sir. Let's go.
Y'all lolly up a lot of bastard.
What?
I found it. E-Ride Pro SS. E-Ride Pro Shaggy Squad. It's $8,999. What the heck? $8,999? Hey, I can afford that easy. That's pocket money, dude. Easy peasy. Let's go. Let's get the E-Ride Pro, you bastard. 17th SS. Truth? You're rich, it's nothing. Hey. Pocket money. Ain't nothing but pocket money, dude. Alright, let's check out Chauncey's video now. What's this one? What's this? 4K
Hello,
house.
everyone, my
What the heck?
With you again, Karina. Welcome to my...
I think if I watch this, I'll get flagged down. Okay, well, Chauncey's trying to flag my stream down, so I don't think I'm going to click any more Chauncey links. And let's play this Ghost of Niccolo link. What's this? The Roman Reigns Empire, let's go! It's fire. Simply based. What's this about? Got him! Chauncey's gonna flag the stream, it's tough! It's messed up! Hey, Roman Reigns again, what do you think about that? Here's the one last Forge link. I'm gonna click the Forge link. What could it be? 3 minutes!
People coming after me in a train that don't like your wife. What you got to say now, Jim? What you think about
Jim's
that?
done.
Should I threaten to stab him?
And of course, you know, Godwinson, if I ever see you, I'm gonna stab a knife so deep through
Simply
your fucking
based.
throat, for besmirching my mother.
Or maybe
You're done.
maybe spurg out a little bit?
Hide and fucking watch me, bitch! You
What
wanna
should
fuck with
happen?
me? You wanna fuck with my family?
You can't
Keep
fuck
my
with the
fucking
rifle barrel,
woman's name out
bitch!
your fucking mouth, bitch!
Don't you dare say something about my lovely wife. Let me just kite away your troubles for you there, Ralph. Oh, the master planner, the puppeteer. Oh, Jim, you just need to get into a fight with
Ralph should do that to
so he stops
Godwinson.
bodying
Ralph
me. Oh,
redeemed.
the pain. It hurts so much, Jim. He's talking about things that are making me very upset right now. I'm gonna stab him, Jim.
Gem used to be about no money, no hats, no merchandise, no subscriptions.
You got Shuri
no
hats.
nothing. No memberships. That's what he was all about.
He sold
and
out.
Now he would want way more than $20,000 fucking dollars.
$20,000.
$20,000 would change the lives of many people in this chat. Me included.
Chauncey says, haha, bobbers.
$20,000 is life-changing. Oh my God! I could pay my Stripe loan. And I can pay off my
Stripe
credit
line.
cards and my IRS taxes. And I can pay off my truck
Hey,
and the cartel
based
members won't keep
Ralph,
calling
living
me.
tax-free.
Listen, buddy, I get
Let's
it. Times are
go.
tough.
Ralph is tax-free.
You live in a third world country in a metal shack after running away from the country your daddy
Hey, he's just
gave
jealous
you,
of the
surrounded
Ralph
by
Mail mansion.
No one and nothing. Twice divorced.
Hey, the Ralph
Your
Mail
children
mansion
have no
in
interaction
Mexico,
with you. They have
buddy.
more interaction with me. Your children wear my merchandise. I wouldn't
don't
be
think they
surprised
do.
if by the time they're like 10, they're gonna call me daddy. They're gonna. Why am
I
I
think
wearing
in 10 years
Is that
you'll
my
probably be
father?
dead.
Why do I have so many Medicare hats? You spend all day begging for torta nickels like a fat retard sideshow. That's got to be tough. Chasing away
Jim's
all your
a
big donators,
cup-shaking
spamming
e-beggar.
people in your chat getting real mad about shit. But I just don't. I don't have the time for it, Ralph.
Ain't got
I'm
no
a sick
time,
boy.
ain't got no
On top
dollars.
of that, you're just fucking boring now. Like I
Sam
moved on to
boring.
better entertainment. IP2
Oh,
has
yeah.
you outclassed. All right?
Yeah,
wanna watch
I mean,
me
Jim
some
watches
gambling
VTubers
streams
now.
by
Much better
psychopaths.
entertainment.
That's another great sideshow.
Base Jim
Fishing,
gets to
good
watch
shit.
pedophile
You,
VTubers now.
not so much.
Amazing.
Have fun in Paraguay? I don't know. Is some place in South America you're moving now to further
Simply
escape
epic.
child support payments? I don't know. They're gonna put you in a drum barrel.
Simply epic, not
They're gonna
paying his
put you in a drum
taxes.
barrel and barbecue your ass. Eventually, it's just not going to work out. Where are you going to go after South
I think
America?
Jim might
Africa?
be coping, because I think he's going to be
I
buried
wish you
in
best of luck with your dono scams. You
in an
unending
oil
dono
barrel,
scams,
because his
free plane
family
flights
couldn't
you
afford
never
a
took,
casket.
The lawyers you never used, the
He
child
spent all
support
his
you
money
never
on
paid.
anime figurines and donating to
The nights at the
pedophile
beach you don't
VTubers.
indulge in, the drinking
Jim,
you swear you'll do, but you never
no.
do. You get back to that. I'm sure that's going to break in the dono dollars.
Ralph
Did you
Mail's
really
10 years sober,
really
buddy.
think I was gonna eat the bugs?
The Bronx Bugs.
Try to get me to eat bugs.
You will not eat the bugs! Sargon won! Sargon redeemed! Alright, we got one more link from Greatest Style Israel. Let's see what it says. 8 hours! 8 hours, King of the Hill? That's pretty good. You know what? In most days I would watch King of the Hill, but we gotta get back to Mafia. It's true. We'll get back to Joshua Graham reading Steel City Mafia.
One more chance.
We're back, buddy!
However, if he crossed Pittsburgh again,
Dowdy eats the
Roca
bugs.
and Manorino
Truth.
stated Caravia would
Alright, back
beat
to the
Philly
game,
without
dude.
consulting with
We're
Cleveland a second
back!
time.
Biatch!
Caravia did not last long. Pittsburgh had a trusted associate
Change your
give a call
clothes.
to Caravia to get him to a meeting at
Alright,
the
let's put our
Stardust
clothes on.
Hotel in Beaver Town.
Press
Ohio.
1!
After
We'll
December
wear the leather
1980,
jacket.
when
1
meeting
for the
took
leather jacket.
place, neither Caravia nor his
2
body
for
would
the
ever be
combat
seen again.
jacket. 1 for the leather jacket.
Pittsburgh
2 for the
apologized
combat
to
jacket.
Leonardo and stated it
Or
could not be helped,
tree!
and that Caravia was
Tree
going to kill
for the
Prado and
pinstripe
Naples.
suit.
They also apologized that
1
Caravia's
for
car
the
had
leather
been dumped in
jacket.
Cleveland.
2
DeRose
for
and
the
Caravia's
combat
deaths
jacket.
left
Or
Naples and Prado in
tree
command
for the
of whole
pinstripe
area.
pin suit.
Some
You'll
loose ends
love
needed
to
be tied
see
up,
it.
but the Pittsburgh
What
faction had
should we
clearly won
wear,
the
you
war.
mulata
Orlando
bastards?
Caravia, the
1,
last brother,
2,
was
or
arrested on drug
tree!
charges in 1983.
2. Tsunami of
Home
2s.
invasion.
The tsunami of
In the meantime,
Town.
the
The
FBI was
tsunami
trying
of
to stop the
Town.
bloodshed, which was
Yeah.
already winding down, and dent
Play
the
King of the
Pittsburgh
Hill.
family's robust
I'm
operations
playing
in the
Mafia, you
greater
mulata
Youngstown
bastards.
area. They had installed a bug at Prado's headquarters
We
in
will
the
eat
Calamar
the
Manor, and in
bugs.
Naples' hitman
Combat jacket
Sam
looks a bit
Scafidi's
shit.
car. They
Cool.
also
I
put
don't
a
like the
bug in
combat jacket, it looks
Standard
shit.
Motors
I'm putting on the
building Andrews
pinstripe,
Avenue,
buddy.
where Scafidi and his associates
You gotta
planned
go
to
in
score.
style,
The
dude.
car he
Oh, that's
used
much
in the
better.
job was a station wagon
Now we're
that a
looking pretty
former
fly,
government
bud.
witness had
The
identified as
combat
vehicle
jacket
used to stop
sucked.
DeRose Jr. while
Back
Naples'
to
crew was
gaming, let's
hunting him.
go.
According to the FBI, Scafidi was suspected in at least 4 gangland
We're
hits
looking
for the Naples
dapper.
faction.
What do you think
He
about
was one of
that?
their most prolific
Jowdy
enforcers
wished he could
and
look
did
this
not hesitate
good,
to
buddy.
use violence. Paul Piotr was not involved in the rackets. He was
Alright,
in
I need
his
a car,
70s and
dog.
kept busy running
Where's my
Long's
car,
greenhouse
ya
in Youngstown,
blah,
Ohio. Rumor had it that he had stashed valuable coins
Rumor has
and
it,
cash
ya
in a
bastard.
safe and around his house. Scafidi and his associates had heard about the alleged items and decided
I
to
gotta spend
execute a home
$200
invasion
to repair the
to steal
car?
what they likely thought would be a big
$200!
score. Scafidi and his associates
Alright, let's go.
had a female
We're back,
accomplice
buddy.
called the
Back
Greenhouse
and better
and
than
vegetable
ever.
oil that her husband would come by and pick up at night on June 4th, 1982. Piotr was ready when Scafidi and
Piotr.
his men pulled
Was this a
of the
pole or something? Who the hell calls
As
himself
he was
Piata?
conversing with the driver of the station wagon,
What is he, some sort of
Piata was
pinata?
shot with a taser and grabbed from behind.
A high
However, Piata
knee,
had a
tips
38
fedora.
in his back pocket and
Hello,
managed to
good
retrieve
sir.
it and
I'll
attempt to
tip
fire
my
at the person
fedora
who was
to
on his
you,
back.
good sir.
Piata shot his own finger off. Piata was subdued by
Shot
the
his
men
old
after the
finger off.
shooting,
He's got
and his head,
worse
mouth,
firearm
eyes, and
skills than
nose were wrapped in duct tape.
Chauncey.
They
Got
then
him!
took him into the basement.
Chauncey
and
accidentally
handcuffed
shot
him
his,
to a
shot
chair.
his nuts off with
Scafidi
a,
had a .22
was it?
handgun with a silencer. and
PK-45,
obliterated
whatever
serial
weapon he was
number
getting.
during the robbery. So
Good
the group
sirs,
may have planned to
won!
kill Piata
Hey,
after
what's those
taking
here?
their loot.
Where the hell you
Piata
been?
later
Laying
explained
around
Leave
in
Gowdy
bed?
alone.
Hey, I'm entitled to a little rest after that last job, don't you think?
And that the
What can I
valuable
get you,
coin
sir?
collection the subject
Guys,
was
a polar.
looking for was no longer in the home.
Right, give us the hot coffee, thank you.
Here's about this. The shit is gonna hit the fan.
Telling the band
So,
on.
I heard you didn't
Real
start the
Polish
fake
hours.
last
That
night.
wasn't exactly my fault.
Motors.
Shit happened.
The
Come on,
assailants
relax,
tried to
fellas.
escape,
It's a high-risk
but were
business.
caught
If you don't
and
like it, you
imprisoned.
can always go break your back working
Scafidi
for
went
We're
away
back
without
to
sorry,
business, let's go.
and the FBI
So how about
had
tonight?
removed one
We
of
still on for
Naples's
what we
hit
talked
teams.
about yesterday?
In a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
In the meantime, the bug in Prado's Calamar Manor was working just fine.
Fucking
The
charity here.
FBI decided to add video to the audio setup.
Get him.
The installation
Who was that?
of the video did not
Somebody
go well.
you don't need to know right
In
now.
1981,
All right, listen up.
a leaky
There's a guy
room
You
who
ain't
lives
gotta
like
know him
this.
'cause you're a
Well,
nobody.
the mob stores
I'll
and
never
stuff
leave
like that.
Jowdy alone.
We're gonna collect this payment tonight.
It's tough
In
being a
jewels.
Jowdy.
Prado refused to
He lost his only friend
Extra
for
fried
us.
trouble.
FBI agents
It's
arrived to
tough.
break it up.
The
and even
jewelry
ordered
stores
the
and the
police
shopping
chief
mall.
If I leave a hand
There's
behind.
no guards
from
in
the
there.
premises.
So all we gotta do is pick the lock
equipment was
and waltz
finally
right in.
recovered after the
Yeah,
Let's
little
get
kinda
in,
simple.
buddy.
Because it is simple.
In the mid
Why's everything gotta be
1980s,
so
alleged
fucking
Pittsburgh
complicated with you?
consigliere
Says the guy who can barely change a light
Charles
bulb.
Look, don't worry. I thought of
what
everything.
remained of the
I got
Hey,
these
don't
phone calls
worry.
uniform so we can pretend to be
There wasn't
fixing
much
something.
left in
Fair
Cleveland
enough.
after
Let's
so
go.
many
All
were
right,
killed
we're gonna
and
rob
imprisoned
this
in the
fuck
late
blind.
1970s and
All we
early
gotta do is
1980s.
wait until dark.
Kimberger's task was to split
Let's
gambling profits
wait
with
and
Cleveland
be
and Ohio's
ready.
Trumbull County, right down the middle.
Someone has to tell
This
Gowdy
deal
how to beat a
remained in
game.
effect until the principal
Oh well,
gambling
it's tough.
operators
One day
in the
he'll learn.
area were arrested in 1990.
Jowdy will learn.
Naples and Prado had taken a lot of risks, but by 1983,
Hey, so how did it go with the
GML.
boys?
Gowdy,
Not
no.
Derek?
the lion's
GWL.
Yeah, it's a
Gowdy's
piece of work,
will
ain't it?
learn.
and
Give
their
you a job?
bosses in Pittsburgh.
And that's a
Taking
new
mob
frickin'
war
I worked some
promise.
guys over.
9 or 10
Little
lives,
small-time
give
crap.
or take the fury hit,
He shakes down these hard-up
including
dock
killed
workers just like
and
he did my
wounded
own man.
innocents. The war also
Well, you didn't have to
resulted
do
in
it. It's not like he
extra
forced
heat
you
on
to work
Naples
for him,
and
is it?
Prado, the arrest of
He
Scafidi
forced me
and
to.
his
My
crew
mother
of
did.
enforcers.
Hey, my
However,
mother.
We're whining
Naples
and keeping
Prado
touch with
did
Derek.
not
Trust
need
me.
enforcers
He's got better
as much
jobs
as
than
they had.
shaking down
Maybe
walls.
Jowdy is
The
Ashkenazi.
FBI also
Fine.
investigated Naples for cocaine distribution in the mid-1980s. but
Game
nothing
developer,
appears to have
maybe.
come of the case. There was
Could
no
be.
one to oppose Naples and Prado, and the only hits from now on.
Go drink
were
at the
the
local
internal
Italian or
family
Irish pub.
Mahoning
I went to the
County
Irish.
was
I went to an Irish
relatively
pub the other. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
but the stone cold
Oh, no, I'm going the right way.
gangsters inhabited
I went to an Irish pub
Well,
the other day. It was
America
pretty cool.
were not done
Pretty cool.
having yet.
Gowdy can go compost.
Erie. The Pittsburgh
Remember
family also
good
was
ways
a
back,
gangster.
Bubs had to tell Gowdy what to
Rota
do in
and
Assassin's
Genovese
Creed.
had Youngstown under their thumbs. They were also casting
Which
keen
Assassin's Creed
eyes
was
on
it?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
What a disaster.
Erie had been a traditional stronghold of the Buffalo
Was it
Mafia
Assassin's
family.
Creed 2?
Prosecutions and age had diminished their control.
Oh shit, a cop.
According to the Pennsylvania Crime Commission, the Pittsburgh family filled the vacuum peacefully, and by the late 1980s, the main gambling operators in Erie
Alright, where we
all
going,
laying off
Bald?
bets to Pittsburgh family bookies.
Oh, what?
4. No legs.
This
over
thing
West
freaking
Virginia.
lied to me. It said I had to go across the bridge. Now I gotta go back across the bridge again.
Saw a guy come in.
I was lied to.
Matty David
I was
driving his father's
robbed. Too.
Delerba's demise.
Assassin's Creed was always mid.
According to law enforcement authorities,
Assassin's
Matty
Creed
David
1 was sort of shit. I
Italian
played Assassin's
immigrant
Creed 1
and
when it came out and didn't really like it.
Carlo
Even as like a,
was a
I
madman
don't know how old I was. I was probably like 11
that was located
when
in
Assassin's
the
Creed 1 came out, played it, and it
The
sucked.
operation was allegedly
Even as an 11-year-old, I didn't think it was that good.
gangster and notorious Pittsburgh Mafia associate, Paul No Legs Hankish. Delerba was a minor player in the underworld.
Oh shit, a
and
cop.
answered to Herman
No.
and overseer
We avoided the
Adley
police. Let's go.
Ronald Briss, a Heggish associate, and Hankish himself made money off
Oh, what a
the
drift.
Lerba prostitution ring.
Gowdy's based, absolute trash.
Ohio, crossed the border from her illegal
Gowdy's
business.
redeemed.
Slow the
Lerba
fuck
had a
down
long
before you get
criminal
pulled over.
history
It's a
after she
Gowdy
fled
redemption up.
from northern Italy to the United States.
It's a Gowdy redemption up. Let's go. Hey, Goooooo's having a redemption up. Now Jowdy's having a redemption up. Assassin's Creed was rated T for teen. There you go.
Hey, you just went through a red light.
Fine, don't worry about it.
The first time in 1948.
Only frickin' idiots pay attention to traffic lights.
She found Pete the Lerba, who seems to have let her
I'm
run her
back,
own life,
butter.
and vice versa. He had girlfriends on the side, and she had a boyfriend while married. In May 1974, the Lerba learned she had been indicted by a federal grand jury for sex trafficking across state lines.
Got him.
The Lerba told Toomer she could not go to jail or be deported back to Italy.
Deported back to
Lerba was
Italy,
under a
I
lot of
know.
stress and was trying to find a way out. The Lerba told her neighbors that she was done with prostitution and would try to cut
What
a
the
deal
fuck?
with the government and testify against her criminal superiors.
What was
Toomer's
that
daughter
about?
And
What
her
the
boyfriend,
hell is
the
this?
aforementioned Ronald Briss, did not trust that the Lerba would remain loyal to the organization if she faced significant jail time.
The frickin'
Briss turned to
Italians.
help
Oh no, it's the Irish.
Crazy
take care
bastard,
of
what
it.
the fuck are you doing?
Hankish hired unsuccessful boxer, gambling debt collector, and
You're a
leg
little late,
breaker
Chief.
Ronald
There's nothing
Asher
left here
to
for
kill
you.
the Lerba.
So this is our house.
Hankish did
You
not
wanna
tell
get out of
Asher
here and
anything
look
Yeah,
about
get
why
nothing.
Lerba
over
had
everything
died.
you've
Well,
got.
the
Told
sign
him to
outside
work
didn't
with
say
Briss
Brian
to get it
O'Neill's
done
place.
as quickly
If
as
it did, I
possible.
wouldn't have robbed it.
Hankish relayed the message by telling Asher that he had to paint a house for him. This was their code for committing
Shit, it's
murder.
the coppers.
Asher went to Canton to try to kill her on his own, but kept missing her at her apartment.
Kiss my
He
ass.
finally went
Get
over to
out of
Briss
here.
and
Hey,
staked
don't
out
shoot at
the
me.
house with a car.
I didn't do nothing.
Lerba came home around 11 p.m., and Asher and Briss went to visit. According to Asher, Briss knocked on her door and introduced
Get the
Asher
fuck
as a
out of
friend.
here.
What the hell are you waiting
Lerba
for?
trusted Briss
Get him,
and let
lads!
him in with Asher.
What's the run button?
What about the
Briss and
cops?
Lerba talked
Come
for
on,
about
let's
15
get out of
minutes
here.
in the living room.
I'm
while the
trying.
TV was on a low volume.
Oh, shit.
Lerba smoked.
Shit,
The
cops.
Lerba went to the kitchen to put some coffee on for the group.
Hey, Vito, I
Briss
got it
tried
open.
to pass
Come on.
Asher a pistol.
Oh,
but he
shit.
waved him off, as he had a better idea about it.
Oh shit, I'm trying to run, but the run button's broken.
The Lerba returned, and Asher asked where the bathroom was.
Watch my ass while I open his door.
Asher
Keep
followed
those
the
assholes
Lerba.
off my back.
He reached in to turn the light on. He raised his
Almost
arm
got it.
and came
Pull
down
him off
with
just a
small
little longer.
5'4" 150-pound
Come
frame.
on,
with
you piece of
tremendous
shit,
force.
open up. Okay.
Yeah, Irish
We're out
fricks.
of here. Vito, come on.
I'm
Asher
out.
knew she was dead, but Briss was unsure.
Freeze!
He
Police!
checked her pulse.
There's
We're
no
out
way
of here.
But Briss was
I'm
still
out,
awake.
buddy.
As a result, they stabbed her
Leg
3
it.
times
Go
and
back.
left the
We gotta
knife in
find
her
another
chest.
way out.
Oh,
They
come
also
on.
stuffed a
I don't have
rag
to
in the
follow
mouth
Joe.
and left that
I'm
at
way
the scene.
ahead of him.
The pair were careful not to touch much in the apartment and left little evidence
Let's
of their
go.
presence besides the dead body, knife, and rag.
I'm out of here.
Lerba's husband found her a few hours later.
Shit, another
and seemed
dead end.
beside himself with grief. The
Oh,
Lerba was
shit.
declared dead by the authorities. And despite the clear indications that the
We're
Lerba
done.
was murdered, the county coroner ruled her death a suicide. The coroner stated that she had stabbed herself to death, even though stabbing oneself deeply more than once is so painful.
We gotta go this
that
way. It's our
almost
only
no
shot.
person can do it 3
We're out,
times.
buddy. We're
The
free.
idiotic, lazy,
Come on, Vito,
or
move your
potentially
ass.
corrupt ruling of
Wait,
suicide.
fucking crazy? It's
stick
covered in
for the
ice.
next
One slip and
16
we're dead.
years.
We have no
In
choice. I
July
ain't going to the joint.
1990,
Uh-oh.
Asher took the stand and testified against him. He spoke about all the terrible
Oh, what the?
things
He's
he
still
had
alive.
done with Brian Boss. He could not remember Delerba's name. but
Ah, he
told
took
the
a bullet to
story.
the knee. What a
The
noob.
prosecution had made a deal with Asher. He would not be
Oh, shit.
prosecuted for the hit.
Can we
if he
get
gave
out of
up
here
the
or what?
person who ordered it.
How do I do it? Put me
a
on.
90-degree day in Canton, Ohio, in late August 1990,
Uh-oh.
a group of police, a funeral parlor owner, and coroner staff watched as
I'm
Carla
trying.
Delaney's body was dug up from her grave 16 years after her
I'm out of
untimely
here.
death.
Frisk
Asher's
fled.
testimony had led Canton authorities
Rest in
to
peace,
realize
Frisk.
he was
Over
talking
here.
about
First we
their
lost
own
Bronx
former
Beats,
fucking
now we
invitation.
lost
murder
Frisk.
from 1970.
Over
Frisk in an audiobook, wow.
Authorities
I
did not
know.
figure out
Jesus,
if the
be
Lerba had
careful.
been murdered.
Almost
Her
lost you.
coffin was open,
I think I just
According
shit
to an
myself.
article
Where'd they
written by
go?
the
When they
Kent
killed
Police
Desmond in
this
3
way, Sarge.
Revelations,
Oh,
a serious
fuck that.
collapse.
I don't get paid enough
Minerva's
for this.
body was
true.
still clothed in the pink
It was a
dress
downhill
and white
frickin'
pantyhose
This way.
that
spiral.
had
This
been
should
buried
take us to the
in.
street.
She also
Get
wore
outta
pearl earrings
here.
and a ring on her finger. The autopsy found the knife had pierced DeLerba's liver, heart, lung, and stomach.
Shit!
The
Cops!
wound to the heart would have been
Shit.
fatal.
Freeze!
Of course,
Police!
the autopsy
There's no
also
way out.
found the neck injury that had ended DeLerba's life.
Oh shit, where's my gun?
Asher had told the truth, and DeLerba's
Oh,
death
no.
was ruled a homicide. No
What
one
happened to
would
my gun?
officially
It
pay the
disappeared.
price for the murder due to Asher's immunity deal with
Why did my
prosecutors.
guy unequip the gun?
However, the group that had ordered her death
This
would
way.
fall
This
from
should take
grace
us to the street.
spectacularly. Maybe Carla DeLerba was avenged after all.
Let's get out of here.
Hankish's rise. Today, Wheeling, West
Shit,
Virginia
cops.
is a small Midwestern
Where are
city
they?
with a population
Freeze!
of about
Police!
26,000.
There's no way
But
out.
in 1900, it had about 38,000 residents. The city has seen a slow decline in population.
Holy shit, that's a
due to the
cop took a lot of
gradual
bullets.
contraction of the coal and industrial jobs that once exclusively powered the area. In the
Headshot, buddy.
1970s and 1980s, the town had a distinct blue-collar feel, and enough industry was around that the city still had that character.
The Kino Corner's permanent replacement. This is the Kino Corner's permanent replacement. It's true. Headshot, bitch.
Got it. Pull him off just a
Oh,
little
shit.
longer.
Levels of criminal activity that
Oh, shit.
occurred there. were more
Get outta
approaching
here.
a
Oh,
much
shit.
larger city. But Wheeling was a special case.
I'm outta here.
Dominated by organized crime for many decades by the 1980s.
Henry's never gonna believe
In
this.
the 1950s,
Stupid
Hankish
bastards.
started out
Let's
as
go.
a better who transitioned to
Let's
the role
leg
of bookie.
it.
Hankish was of Lebanese descent.
The Kino Corner is
His home life was
over.
anything but stable.
What do you think about that?
Various low-paying jobs as a dishwasher and bartender.
Look at the Irishman.
Who the hell was that?
Brian
Fuck the
O'Neill,
Irish, I
crazy
know.
Mick bastard. Not too bright. Usually works his hired muscle.
I didn't do
Shit,
nothing.
I didn't think he was the brains of the operation.
Shit,
the cops. Come on, get out of the light. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry.
Get
Give me
outta
a bag.
here.
I'll go ditch the goods.
In the early
Don't ditch him, sell him.
Hankish was busy
All
getting
right,
in
pal.
trouble for
Meet you
illegal
back home.
gambling and
Try not to get
burglarizing a
pinched on the way
supermarket.
there.
It was all very small time.
We're
Hankish
out of
wanted more.
here.
Hankish had been paroled for an earlier conviction in 1963.
We
Freed
did
him
it.
up
We
to
got
continue his illegal
$1,000.
Hankish was ostensibly
$1,000.
employed as a used car
$1,000 tax
salesman after his
free.
parole, a favored tactic
How do I change my
of his
clothes?
father for hiding the
I
origin of
need to
one's
change my
underworld
clothes.
income.
Yeah.
In 1964, Big Bill Lias was concerned that Hankish was
The cop
angling
right
for a
there.
job atop the rackets
I'll
in
sneak
Wheeling.
past him.
The young Hankish was setting up his own gambling empire and not asking for permission from Lias. Lias had gotten his
The
start
cops are
during
everywhere.
Prohibition,
Oh,
selling
shit.
illegal liquor, and after the money
How'd
from
this
the
cop come
drug
from?
he started a numbers
Shit.
operation.
Let me in.
Casinos took a percentage
Come
of the
on.
profits from the prostitution
He
business
spawned in
and
front of
bought the
me.
Wheeling Downs
$1,000.
Lias was also an
It's true.
influence on local politicians in the Wheeling area.
Joe
He
for
had a lock on
$1,000.
until Hankish came along.
All right, we got to try this
On
again.
January 17th, 1964.
Got to
Hankish
find a car
exited
and
his
not get
house in
arrested by the
suburban
cops.
Warwood, a part of Wheeling, and
Where?
entered his
can-
vehicle.
Oh, here we go. Car park.
He started the car.
I'm going to
and
get a
everything
car
went to
from
hell.
the car park. What do you
Suddenly,
think
he was
about that,
trapped in a
buddy?
burning wreck. His car had exploded from a
Less
dynamite
Gaudi.
bomb that was connected to
This
the
stream
ignition
needs more
and
boobs.
seemingly placed in the front half of the car.
Shit, is that
by
another
the
cop?
engine. The front end of the car
That's
was
not a cop.
destroyed. The hood blown a block down the street.
Hello,
The
sir.
block
This is
house
my
was
car,
ravaged
don't
by the
you know?
shockwave of the explosion, incurring
Let's
minor
lockpick it.
damages. Hankish repeatedly screamed at the
Let's
police officers and
lockpick.
firemen who rushed to the scene. Get me out of here. The bomb tore off one of his legs and partially
We're
severed
in.
the other. Hankish had to undergo a double amputation.
Yeah, he
that
likes
remained
fake
of
women.
Both of his legs.
Gay spastic, is that your dad? Hard off the
Initially,
NA
doctors gave
press
him only
tree
a
for.
50-50 chance of survival.
Well,
But he
you know
pulled
what?
through
We'll
and
get there.
miraculously
I'll play that
survived
video
and
as soon as I
thrived
finish
after
this
an
mission.
attempt on his life.
What do you think about
Some
that?
say
Shit, there's
the
cops everywhere.
delirium of those first
I go around the
moments
back.
after the bombing, he refused
Oh,
to lie
come
about
on,
being under
dude!
attack. Hankish would later deny this.
What are you doing,
The
you
FBI
drunk
was
driving
called in to
bastard?
investigate, and they sent an
Ah,
explosives
I
expert
thought
to
this was the
examine
way to
vehicle.
go.
All attempts to get Hankish to talk were in vain.
Not a good start.
The Wheeling police announced
These
that
cops are
Hankish had
everywhere.
given the names of 3 possible suspects, but Hankish had his lawyer publicly refuse and state that Hankish had given no one up to the police. Hankish was
Where do I
thinking
go
of
to
his
escape the
underworld
cops, dude?
reputation, even as he languished with no legs in a hospital room guarded by police.
Don't worry.
After Hankish's
I'm out.
recovery, he ruled the rackets in Wheeling and used the remainder of the 1960s
We're out, buddy!
early 1970s to cement and expand
Dowdy's
his
future wife
territory.
is Pampered Chew when he
In the meantime,
transitions.
Lias's
Whoa,
former empire
no.
was shrinking, and it was clear the failed
That
hit
can't
would
be
further isolate the old
true.
kingdom. Lias had always
That's
been more
not
independent
true.
than Hankish.
Oh shit, a
Hankish had
cop.
close associations with
I'm
multiple crime
not the guy
families
you're
and
looking
other
for.
independent
Ah, he
companies.
didn't even see me.
While
What a
Lias
bloody
tried to
bastard.
keep his independence as
Dowdy
much as he
calling
could,
Quiros and
except for
crying
some
to
ties
Bronx.
Cleveland mob figures. This
That can't be
dependency
what happened.
probably made Lias's profits large,
I
but
told
did
all my
not give him close
American friends that I
Try and
know
bribe like the
die
of the failed
per
hit.
die pie 3-4
Hankish wanted Lias dead.
and then didn't
Hankish
stream.
went out of state to get help and
That's
hired
pretty crazy.
Gambino family
Imagine
soldier
knowing Poo
Raymond
Die Pie,
Frieda
or whatever
to
you
take
said.
care of Lias. According to Frieda,
Hey, Poo Die Pie's my
Hankish
best bud.
provided him
He
and
said he would
another
call into the
Gambino
stream
soldier
tomorrow.
2 .38 pistols. The 2 men
Getting
waited in
wasted
car
is a way of
outside
life.
Lias's home for
Aye.
4 days for him to come outside.
Poo Die Pie's the
He
Poo Die
never
Pie
left
of
his
New
house at
Zealand.
that time.
It's true.
Hankish called
Now
the hit
you-
off once he learned
now
that
you
the
know,
FBI
bud.
and police
Now
believed
you
Lias
bloody
was
know.
aware of the plot to kill him.
What is this guy up to?
Lias
Stop
died
driving in
in
front of me, you
1970
bloody
of
bastard.
natural causes. And as a final act of revenge, Hankish allegedly had one of his associates steal the condolence book and cards from his funeral from the funeral home. In the 1970s,
The
freed from Lias's
1970s.
presence, Hankish embarked on his lifetime project of
All right,
leading the Wheeling
we're back,
underworld to what would
baby.
become its golden era. No one would
We're
dare
back
challenge
and
him.
better
He
than
was ready
ever.
to make
Let's
some real money.
go.
In the ensuing years, he would allegedly become
I'm
involved
out.
in illegal gambling, prostitution, organized theft,
You're
extortion,
prostituting
loan
yourself
sharking,
there, buddy?
murders,
Newt's
drug
Jewland.
trafficking,
What the heck?
income tax evasion,
That's false.
pornography,
Tax evasion. It's
food stamp
tax-free.
fraud, health and human services fraud, student loan fraud, federal gun violations,
It's
arson,
tax-free,
assault,
buddy.
domestic abuse, drug use, mail fraud.
Order the
and
E-Ride
alleged
if it's
corruption
nothing
of
then.
local
Hey, I'm
officials.
ordering it tomorrow. What do you
According
think
to an
about
associate,
that?
Hankish estimated his worth in the mid-1980s at about
We did a famous
$3 million.
interview. It's true.
It was not a bad
Chauncey's
payday for a
world
child of
famous in
Lebanese
New
immigrant
Zealand. What
who
do you think
started out
about
his
that?
gambling life as a
I'm
dirt
gonna
poor
nap on the
beggar
couch.
in one of the smaller cities of the United
I'm
States.
bloody napping.
Hankish's varied criminal career would see him involved in hijacking a truck.
There
filled
we
with
go, chapter 5. Let's
1,456 cases
go.
of Stroh's beer in 1967, possessing a stolen
We're
painting
in
called
Joe's
The
of
House
us.
in 1969.
Hello, madam.
Hi there.
Joe ain't here right
259
now.
cases
He
of
said for you to
Kmart
meet him for lunch
clothing
at Freddy's.
and 114
I see.
cases of Hershey candy bars.
Thank
in
you,
Too bad
madam.
you passed out when I came in.
And cheating West
could've
Virginia out
partied.
of $1,588
Maybe next time,
in
doll.
sales taxes from his
Bye.
1981 Mercedes-Benz. Hankish was also
Maybe
accused
next
of having
time,
a team of
madam.
professional
That was something.
shoplifters who would go to exclusive stores across the
All
country
right.
to fill
I think that's
orders
it for the
specified by
gaming
Hankish.
section of
This
Mafia
activity resulted
Monday.
in a likely $6
I'm
million
gonna
loss
watch.
in expensive goods
I'm gonna watch
such as
Ghost of
crystal and
Nicolo's
jewelry.
video.
In 1969,
How
Hankish
do I
and 13
save the game?
others,
I think it
including a
auto-saves.
former mayor and a former governor's aide,
I assume it
were
auto
indicted
saves.
for being involved in a car
I'm gonna
theft
watch
ring that also
Jowdy's
stole
video
women's dresses
suggestion.
worth $27,000.
Then, I'm gonna call it a
Cars
night.
that were
I
stolen
still have to
were
make
late
myself
model
some
luxury
dinners.
vehicles. The
What do
crew
you
also
think
hijacked
about that?
tractor-trailers. Hankish also used arson
What is
to pay
this?
his way.
Oh,
Hankish
Diddy.
ordered the fire
Oh,
bombing of
diddly
Riverview
no.
Inn in Glenwood
Oh, diddly
after the
ding dong
owner
no.
took out
How could this
Hankish's
happen?
slot machines. He often used Asher for these.
Right, I'll pause Joshua
Asher
Graham.
done?
I'm doing this one.
Oh, Mr. Medica was found in Diddy's freak-off parties. It's true. Medica's on Diddy's list. It's true.
To get his shine, he ain't have a trial to blow, did he? But I heard he had to blow, did he?
Yeah. Country's run by a woman.
Did he open his mouth to say no, did he? Or did he open his mouth to get the no, did he? His whole body of work, he had to show, did he? But he should revolt. He ain't get a TV show, did he? When Cass see bruises on bitches, that's so pretty, I can type, but they not like us, that's so tricky. Grown men taking hormones to
Medica was on Diddy's list. It's true. The Ralph and Nail's gonna expose him in 2 more weeks. Medica, Jim Medica was on Diddy's list. Truth revealed.
I'm a soldier, man, and I hold the can tightly and keep letting it ring just like scam likely. Your man fighting you to get dark, I don't land lightly. Then your man might be kicked in his face with my damn Nike.
Hold chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna put you in your bow and arrow. Say you're
Chauncey's going to the
spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on an track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph.
This was released 8 days ago.
Giants woke, eyes open, undeniable. Supplying smoke, got the fire stoked. Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope, and you Swayze. Till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city. Little Diddy go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the Diddy okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no Jay. Next to Taylor Swift. And that Iggy
Taylor Swift was on the list.
They'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying alien vein, alien brain.
Chris says this sucks. This does not get the first stamp of approval. It's tough, but fair. Tough, but fair. No Bronx, no Beats. Oh, Bronx Beats is dead. Rest in peace, Bronx Beats. Rip, dude, rip. Taylor Swift's a fair better musician than Eminem. His greatest ally is real. Wow. Just wow. Tough, but fair.
But if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Who else?
I'm gonna play Frisk's videos next. What do you think about that?
Button, L's, fucking nail.
Where is it? His first video. HWH, I'm gay. What the heck is this? Frisk's favorite song? Wow, this is Frisk's favorite song. Oh no. Frisk, no! Frisk just posted his favorite song! How could this be? Frisk, no! How could this happen? What does it mean? Frisk, no! Frisk doxed. Frisk doxed again! Wait for the Diddler Dax bit. Wait, is it Diddler Dax bit? Where? What the? Oh no. Wait, what the heck? Dax said what? I can't believe they got Dax to sing for this song. He's mainlining. Disaster. Dax, no! Does Dax come back? Dax, no! It's messed up. Lost it at the Dick Masterson. Oh, Dick's. There's a reason why they call him Dick's Sucks Masterson. Dick's Master Sucks. Got him! Baby Mansion. Alright, we'll go back to the Slim Shady song, buddy. Slim Shady was taught Everything He Knew by Big Up Shady. What do you think about that?
Office, not now, kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But counts the day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill. I got a young minded bitch from the city.
Bet you didn't know that Slim Shady was taught Everything He Knows by the one and only Big Up Shady. It's true.
Folks passing pills around like frisbees and booby trap going up on a Wednesday. I'm in a bag of some Lewinsky. I'm fucking rappers, baby mama no did it. I got these niggas and they feelings like Drizzy. In New York, moving prison, no diddy. I got the power and respect, but no diddy.
Eminem was woke for years now, and all of a sudden he hates truths. Mate, he ain't nothing but a follower. Meanwhile, Tree 4 is a trendsetter. Truth reveal.
Damage dancing on my chest, no diddy. But I blow a nigga car up like Kid Curtis. I'm on the yacht, take a shot, no diddy. Paper top from the thigh, no diddy. So niggas wanna boss me, I'm not 50. But get a nigga ass touched like Biggie, no diddy. Some niggas try to shine on me, but no diddy. Cause I keep the Uzu and I be in Philly. If you say that it's up, then it's stuck to the ceiling. But these niggas all talk like Wallow and Gilly. What's done in the door will come to the light. These niggas all bubble.
3-4 is following the trail goes blazed. Truth reveal. Eminem's white and still the GOAT. Yeah, can't really argue with that logic. I guess you could say it's charge logic. What do you think about that?
Why you ain't never seen WAP at the brunch? Cause they might sprite the punch, man. That shit too risky. Rule number one, never be too friendly. The industry niggas
coward.
Don't trust nobody and I stay my distance. Plus your whole team.
They all knew what he was up to and said nothing for years. Cowards. It's true. The Diddy stuff's basically a reflection of what happened with Mr. Beast. It's true. Chud is fair. Chud is fair. Truth redeemed. And gay? Oh no. Chud, no! Well, there you go. It's messed up.
Oh.
There you go, buddies. Well, on that note, that may be the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed the Mafia Monday Part 2. Mafia Monday Part 2 is over. No Diddy. No haters. No fricks. What do you think about that? You're done. I hope you enjoyed Mafia Part 2. Mafia Part 3 be happening sooner than you think. As always, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Get the E-Ride, brokey. Mate, I'm ordering it tomorrow. What do you think about that? You're cooked. You're cooked, you bloody bastard. Boring stream, everyone should feel bad. You're just jealous that you can't do epic streams like me, you bloody bastard. But, on that note, stay blessed, not stressed. See you next time, and